Well, Kimberly, I'm
but
sure it's
you know,
fun,
homies,
though.
yeah, homies with Jesus is here, and I gotta play him in rank today, so that was fun. Kimberly definitely does better than Honda and Alex, but we're gonna already see the drive rush coming out, establishing some pressure. That drive gauge looking low for homies with Jesus, though.
Yeah, I mean, it's all good, though. Marisa is not really the best at chasing down a character like Kimberly, but yeah, Wolfgang right now. By the way, Wolfgang on Marisa, what's going on?
Oh, is this Wolfie on Marisa? What the heck? This is
Yeah.
This is this some Blanca shenanigans? We're trying to just bring practice a secondary today?
I don't know. It's looking good, though.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, they're trying to get the command grab to end it.
Yeah. I think it's going to be blocked. Optimal meter build. Very nice. Getting up. Round one. He's going to continue the pressure here. Or he's going to get domed by an overhead. I feel that.
Yeah, just OD run round start. Which I know you're a fan of run overheads.
Oh, it's great. I love doing it in neutral. It's my favorite. All high-low. Excellent. I'm really interested to see how Wolfgang operates the defense here without a reversal and without a like OD up all.
It looks like they're just gonna get hit. Yeah. Looks like
yeah,
that's
they're
what's
getting
happen.
hit quite a lot. So you know, I mean sometimes you do just guess wrong. But he is, you know, he's using good use of the Scutum. It's getting used. Maybe not good use, but
yeah,
his overheads
I mean,
for homies with Jesus though.
And Wolf just needs one good hit, to be honest. Yeah, so here's the first one. Get a knockdown here. If you're homies right now, you're on notice. You got to be really careful. Oh, well, there we go. That's burnout if you want it. Look at that damage. May have extended a little bit too long. We'll see.
I think he's fine. Right?
Burnout? Yes, sir.
Yeah,
there it is.
Flat. Nice. Again, going for the mirror game.
Yeah.
Just flexing is knowledge a little bit. Love to see it. Wolfgang is a lab rat like me. He might be one of the only people that has more training mode hours than me, frankly.
Yeah. That's intermediate trial number 5, bruh.
Nah, really?
Yeah.
No, but it's meter gain. It's meter gain.
Yeah, no, I'm with you. I'm just saying Wolf went and did the trials and said, bet, I'm going to tournament. Let's do it.
That's great. Right now, Drive Rush is really successful for both players. They're both finding their mark, but yeah, Wolfgang's just hitting harder right now.
Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah, hitting harder for sure. Homies definitely thought that was going to be some kind of a throw reset. Just got smoked with the back heavy punch. Brother.
Full jump. Oh, this is a route? Okay, I've never seen that before. That was cool.
Yeah, it's one of the newer things that came out. A lot of Marisa players, they stopped doing it after a while, but it's there. The thing about Marisa is that a lot of her default stuff is just better. So it's very rare to get a chance to do stuff like that.
Getting, you know, safe jumps and whatnot. Big corner carry. Nice checks with these stand light kick. That's a Blanca check.
Just commits to the -20 sweep. Okay.
Holy crap. Oh, we got set play. Okay. Okay.
Scutum. Oh, that should be death. Oh no, didn't get the cancel.
These driver's checks are so clutch from Wolfgang.
Yeah, Wolf is just backing away, playing like a wall. Yeah, just gonna hold down back.
And the slide gets blocked. Wolfgang up 2 games to none right now. Homies with Jesus got to adjust. That worked on the neutral jump that time, but still the fat stand heavy punch.
Yeah, that feels bad. Okay, yeah, you might be done here. You might be done here.
I think this is just GG's, right?
Yeah, that level 1's incoming. I don't think it's quite enough, maybe? Is it? Oh my god, bro.
Nah, Marisa feasting right now. That level 1 did a chunk. Alright, Homies with you is trying to bait out the drive rush check here with the drive rush forward heavy kick. I like to see this. He's gonna go for the can mix up.
Yeah, the interrupts have been really good. And yeah, Homies, yeah, trying to set up a spacing trap. Wolf is just pressing that heavy punch, really using that. Control the distance. Apply threat, yeah, again. No whiff punish though.
Yeah, it's the same thing right there with the medium. It's gonna get baited out. I'd imagine.
I'm not gonna lie, this is
Wolf
actually
did his
death.
combo trials.
This is
He did his combo trials.
What?
Oh. You know what? We're not gonna talk about it. Ooh, overhead blocked.
Wolf being
Nice
merciful today.
I still like it. Gonna close it out. Good to see them
Close.
playing a different character. This is definitely new and surprising. So it looked pretty good.
Yeah, I think overall looked pretty good. And we saw that that's one of those situations I was talking about where Marisa's normal routes are just better. Like if Wolf would have done driver's crouch, medium punch, OD Gladius level 2, that would have killed. If Wolf would have done stab medium kick in that situation, same routing, the level 2 would have killed. It's just, you want to do the fancy swaggy stuff, but just hit them, bro. Just hit them.
Whatever you do will work, and it'll do a lot of damage. You are a resident Marisa expert, so.
Former. I'm a tourist. I'm a tourist. I just do it because I think it's funny. I go back, to relive the old days and then go back to a character that works properly everywhere.
Yeah, like JP.
Yes, sir. Good old jetpack. He takes me where I need to go,
Good
bro.
old JP, baby.
Yeah, the bracket's shaping up though. We didn't get a chance to talk about who was in this. I'm seeing some names who haven't been in here in a while, like Flaquito. I don't think I've seen in a while. I assume still playing Jamie, maybe.
Yeah, he got top 8 at the World Warrior West yesterday.
Oh, okay, cool.
With Jamie, so he was gaming. He was playing pretty well.
I keep forgetting about the World Warriors, man. I just find out because someone tells me, and anyways, yeah. Punk is in here. Freezy's in here. Flyzy, sorry. Flyzy made top 8 last week.
Last week, yes.
Let me see. Mono. Yeah, a bunch of big names, and it's kind of hard to track it right now just because there's so many names in the preliminary bracket. But we'll see how top 48 shapes out. At least right now, the projection is showing that we have Punk, Flaquito, Mono, Sledge, Kharsonist, Squall, Complex, Sneaky Scarab, who's been doing really well lately with the Dalsum. I don't know if you've gotten a chance to see them play. ChrisCCH, Jordan, Mike X, Kenzie, Doma, Tropic Trickster, Lazyboredom, and Big Mac. Big Mac combo, I should say the whole thing so everyone knows what I'm talking about, the Sagat player. So, yeah, pretty stacked. I mean, that's just top 48, and any of these people could be in top 8.
Yep. And even after that, it's very stacked still. Everyone projected to make top 48 is like...
Losers, too, yeah. Oh, my God. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. It's a war zone here. I mean, that's what happens when you have 137 people all in a bracket. So, we'll just see it.
So who are your favorites for this bracket?
For this bracket, let me look at projected.
I think the safe pick is obvious.
Is obviously Punk. He is playing. I've heard on the street that he is playing Akuma today. We'll see if that is true the whole time. Kharsonist has had great runs like the past couple weeks in these online tournaments. He's gotten like multiple second places. He's been doing well. I am going to
hold up. Kharsonist lost to Flyzy last week. In pools. And then I don't know who took him out in losers, but I think he either drowned. Correct me if I'm wrong, Neo. I think he drowned or didn't make top 48. I think he didn't make top 48 at all, but he got by Flyzy in pools on winner's side, and then he proceeded to lose like 90 MR or something crazy. So. Hopefully today goes better than it went last Monday. Yeah.
I'm gonna go for a wild card. I'm gonna pick Mike X. To have a good day today.
He's a wild card for sure.
He is a wild card. I'm gonna pick him. He plays a ton of different characters. I think he's been playing a lot of Sagat recently, and I think he's the highest seeded Sagat player. So we'll see some Sagat today. Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. Good. I think Sagat. It doesn't matter who's playing Sagat. And Mike is a really good player, plays a lot of characters and really good at it. But Sagat is just a safe pick, dude. It's
yes.
I do think that every Sagat player needs to have a Sagat detox, like once a month, because I think that character slowly diminishes your Street Fighter ability. I'm not even kidding. I think you get so privileged in certain aspects of the game that you forget certain things just because you're used to having that so much. Which is kind of a weird thing to say, but I played Sagat for a solid week and I came back to another character and I just forgot that I was supposed to stand in neutral and do nothing. You know, I was like, wait, what do you
Yeah,
mean
I can't just hit
do
buttons
what I
the whole
want?
match?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Cool though. Yeah. By the way, chat. Just real quick, want to shout out the match Reno for you guys who are who haven't claimed the codes yet. I believe we have a few codes left. I'll claim mine in a second, but it's completely free. Takes about 5 seconds. And let's get into the match. We have Mohkie on the Rashid going up against Ludovic, playing mine now. We'll go into the dark side.
No Chun. I'm a little surprised. I think he played Chun at Evo. But yeah, Mohkie here. Has been entering these consistently.
Shout out to my brother with the Cameroonian flag.
Sir.
I see you. Okay, forward throw in the corner.
This matchup's pretty even on paper.
I don't know too much about the matchup, but I would Rashid's mobility. I would assume he has a lot of options just navigating around a lot of Mai's good buttons and walk speed. But it's not looking like Mohkie's doing too hot right now as he burns up.
Yeah,
as I'm saying that.
Let's cook in here and rambling. Yeah, I'd imagine like EX Mixer plays a pretty big role to stopping fan.
Oh
Nice
yeah,
setup,
level 1,
but
baby.
Lud sniffs it out, and this is the Maya win condition, right? And this is the Rashid win condition as well. We're fighting here. Parry on the throw. Another overhead.
Yeah, I mean the Yasar was used. I think it got some value out of it, but I think if you're Lud, you're perfectly happy with this.
Yeah, I'd agree. He just exchanged a little bit of life for taking away that tornado. Still with two stocks and the low parry in the neutral.
The empty jump low parry, right? You love it.
Yeah, some third strike shit.
It really is.
Oh, does this go through?
Oh no, not quite. Doesn't have the range. The invincibility ran out long before Mai was able to get to Rashid. Unfortunate for Lud, but yeah, Mohkie, I'll take that.
Yeah, I'm not sure if Mai had stock there. It might have made a difference, but either had one or none left.
Yeah, that wasn't stocked up. It looked stocked up. Maybe I could. I'm remembering wrong because that's it. Yeah, that's like the Dark Phoenix. I can't control it. Marvel 3 Super when she has that stock on.
And now, yeah, Mohkie's in a really tough spot here in the corner. Interrupts the drive rush, but now, you know, this is not looking too bad now.
This is actually solid. Yeah.
Oh, what an air-to-air.
Blood has another level 2 as well, so gonna be difficult to zone. Okay, yeah, gonna force the burnout here. What's the play? You can't drive reversal that. Go right into a tornado.
Is he gonna risk the stun? Wow, nice anti-air. Still gets out of the corner.
Shout outs to that nerf on Rashid. There was a time. There was a time you get put right back.
Oh, the neutral jump.
Yeah.
The medium punch. Goes right through.
It's the classic weakness of every horizontal moving move is neutral jump just usually snuffs it out. Oh no! The medium spinning mixer just completely whiffs. Now Lud's gonna take full advantage.
Can we get some exclamation point mixers in the chat? We pour one out for our boy Mohkie. Oh no!
I don't even know if that was a Rashid problem at that point. I think he just chose the wrong mixer. It's really unfortunate, but now you're in the corner against Mai, and Blood had all the resources. I mean, this was kind of just. That's one of those, like, you know what? If you wake up BP, I understand. You kind of have to do something early.
Yes.
I'd do it.
And there's the DP. Yep, get off of me. Heavy cyclone almost making it over the neutral jump, but Blood's gonna find that timing on the low forward, activate level 1, and just pepper away with these fans. Yeah, this is like one of the worst spots you can be in the game. This is rough.
Okay, gonna use this. You start to build some drive gauge back as well. This is a lot of opportunity here for Mohkie to make this comeback, but it's a long road. Oh, okay, got the boost. I think could have gotten a lot more out of it, but this is still okay.
Yep. Ooh, that drive reversal was almost baited. Does this work?
I don't think so.
I have to imagine that was a little ambitious.
Yep, that's the Chun-Li and Lud. Gotta shake it off.
Yep. There's our medium mixer.
Yep. The overheads have not been working for Mohkie.
No. Yeah, Rashid has an excellent driver short as well, so I'd like to,
Oh yeah,
to see that
the
used.
crouching light kick. Yeah.
Yeah.
Forward throw
He
again.
said my time to throw loop. Okay.
Oh no, just the backdash into Yassar. Yo, the
That
overhead
punished
finally
the
works.
fan!
It finally
sick.
works. Is this enough? It is enough. As more. Oh no, drops it.
No, he dropped.
Okay, it doesn't matter.
That was a weird drop. I don't remember if Rashid gets juggle points there on a regular mixer, but I feel like jump medium punch should have comboed regardless.
Yeah, I think try to get the perfect juggle, but yeah, because the scaling was so high, they were probably trying to extend it rather as far as they could. Either way, they closed out 1-1 apiece right now. Mohkie, just the drive gauge has been so heavy on usage for Mohkie. Just pedal to the metal on that one.
His defense is saving on though. His defense is pretty excellent against the fan pressure regarding the situation that he's been putting himself in. But now he's in burnout.
That's true. I also think Lud hasn't really been utilizing the fans quite as well as he could be. Maybe not too familiar with it, because a lot of these situations, I don't care how good your defense is, you just kind of end up in worse situations after the fact.
It's a crazy air to air. And what a super as well. He's gonna get out of burnout. Both of them spending all their meter.
Oh yeah, that was good
He
defense.
misspaced the forward heavy kick. Yeah. Unfortunate misspacing. It's one of those scrambles where everyone's driver reversing each other and you don't know where you're gonna end up.
Yeah, because different characters have different travels on the drive reversals, and Rashid's goes really far forward. I think only second to Blanca.
Yes. Blanca's drive reversal, don't even get me started.
Yeah, that's a thing for sure.
Yep.
Oh,
he went for back-to-back
overcommitted.
fireball.
Yeah, I mean, definitely had the opportunity to react to that one, but Rashid smooth brain kicked in. Unfortunate for Mohkie, right when they needed it to be awake the most. Okay. Can you believe there was a time where she could have done that DP and then done Yassar?
God. They got it.
There we
Okay.
go.
Well, speaking of Yassar, we're getting a little set play here. But he didn't find the anti or the parry. Let's sniff it out. He's gonna go up 2-1.
Yep.
Yeah, as you can see, yeah, he's loving these crouch shorts now. Love his way of approaching behind the fan. Mohkie wanted a mash there. He chose probably the wrong button. That should be minus. Nice delay throw tech. You see that all the time.
Oh, the classic. The classic. Everyone's perfect parried a cyclone, the heavy cyclone, and then just gotten hit after. Then that's when you have to go do your research.
That's the lap time. And then, yeah. Both these players are loving their fans after throw tech, projectiles after throw tech, and that's going to come on top for mine most of the time.
You can't jump it. Unfortunate. This is so
checkmates.
bad. Yeah,
Nice.
This is so bad.
Yeah.
I appreciate Lud mashing the button just in case. I mean, that's all you can do in that situation. Otherwise, you're definitely going to lose. But Mohkie had it down packed on the meaty.
For sure. Yeah, Lud is opting for the air-to-air most of the time. We haven't seen a lot of DPs, which is keeping his positioning so he can threaten the fan.
Okay,
That's a big DP to block into the safe jump. All your meters gone.
Oh, okay, just
gonna
committed.
burn himself out.
I don't know about this one.
How about this either? But he can kill with a
Backdoor incident.
This is rough now. Oh no.
Okay, Lud this time getting the DI wall splat, but has plenty of resources on top of that. Got the buff.
Dash.
Backdoor incident. Here we go, you son.
We're gonna get a low this time. Oh, he just got hit. Okay,
The classic.
Game 5.
I love when Rashid players realize that they don't actually have to mix their opponents up most of the time. They just kind of dance around with the Yassar somewhere around.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just part of the
like
script, you know?
The hurt box is so broken, you know, you can just dance. It's fine. Rashid is fine. You know. But wow, what a shimmy before dry rush.
Rashid is fine, by the way. which I want to point out that we're in a world where Rashid is fine. I don't know how I feel about that.
Yeah, I don't know, bro.
What does that say about the environment?
Yeah. But Rashid is like, you know, top 10, but not top 5.
Yeah, part of the levels is just really high in the game.
Top 10 still.
Top 15, right? I mean, at a certain point, we're like,
for
you know,
sure,
splitting hairs.
Yeah. I mean, most of the characters are amazing, but that's gonna... That conversion there is really awkward on the super.
Yeah. All the tech.
Yeah, Mohkie finding every tech and that forward heavy kick.
Yeah, and Lud just took that. Lud just chose to get hit. I actually think that was a really smart idea not to get burnt out on that one. Now maintaining the drive meter, staying alive, leading to the shimmy and moving on to set point. Mohkie, how are you gonna respond? You gotta do something about this huge jump from Lud.
Yeah, Lud has every timing down.
Yeah, there's that fan defense you're talking about for Mohkie.
And now we're in a really rough spot. Only saving grace is Lud's drive gauge. Kind of low. You can find ones you get Starr into a lot of drive chip, but it doesn't look like that's going to happen. Lud is now stabilized.
Yeah,
going back with the low forward, overhead. But the fan.
Through the fan, the classic. You have a huge life lead. You never want to throw the fireball in that situation. All your opponent's going to be looking for is a Hail Mary, and the jump is usually the most obvious pathway. Force burnout. Oh, that's in Haz. That's it. The scriptwriter's final game, final round. Classic Motivation Academy.
That was a light scaler. That was... He did like 3.5k off of light. That's crazy.
I mean, when you're in that tornado, you're fighting like 3 Rashids, so the damage is like ×3.
Yeah. How do you think Dual Cannon does so well with Rashid? He's always powered up.
Oh, that's true. There's a double multiplier on top of that as well.
Lud is playing mad aggressive now. He's testing Mohkie at every point of his defense, and he's navigating it pretty well now. He's gonna continue the pressure.
Oh no, dash forward right when he chose the DI. Unfortunate for Lud. It's still alive though, but
Drill jump sniffed out by Lud, but he still has to take this level 2. The overhead is blocked. He's gonna hold parry again.
Yasar has paid so much dividends for Mohkie. Like every time he's popped it, it's all but led to the win. Oh no.
Traverses clutch.
Yeah, Mohkie's on the hunt right now. Mohkie's on the hunt. You can see it. And Lud does have the CA though, so he's a legitimate threat at the moment. That's why you see Mohkie just baiting over and over. You gotta be careful. Commits to the level 2 and it's baited.
Mohkie, he's gonna take game 5 against Lud. And that's big scramble at the end. He just navigated that so well. Even though Lud was jumping back constantly, he just kept taking space. Like going corner to corner. And that's a really good playing neutral. Is if the opponent's panicking, just walk them down.
Right? Yeah, and two things happened that was really interesting is that Mohkie baited every single time. Even at the end there when Lud finally cracked, every single time Mohkie got the advantage, Mohkie was like, no, I don't want to push it. And Lud never bit up until that last interaction where the pressure just built so much that something had to break. And yeah, it was a level 2 and it got blocked.
Yep.
But
now my boy Alex is on screen.
Oh no, we're about to see some nonsense. What is this? Is that who is the Zangief? Is that BJR? Please tell me it's BJR.
It's BJR.
Oh my god. This is about to be insanity.
This is gonna be one of the matches of all time.
Yep.
We have Alex versus Zangief. And according to yours truly, this is not a fun matchup for Alex. So I am excited to see how Squall navigates this. Squall's been doing really good though in these brackets. He's been consistently entering like tournaments again and doing quite well. So he's also streaming. So shout out to Squall and all the other Alex players. But yeah, he's getting away with a lot of Prowler stuff, which is to his benefit. He's got the corner, but he's been pairing now on these regular throws, and it's going to force the burnout. This is a really rough spot now.
Oh, reacts to the DI though. That was a very important reaction. Just goes into Prowler and waits, you know,
Yep,
threatening
Squall
the
just sitting in
armor.
Prowler. Oh, BGR tried to do OD Lariat, but yeah, that's... Oh.
Whoa.
Nah, that was diabolical.
Whoa, threaded the needle. Of course, to be fair, when you're in burnout, that will kick is so much better. You know, what is it, -8 normally,
Yes.
if I'm not mistaken?
It's -9, yeah, -9.
Oh, 9, okay.
Burnout.
So yeah, that actually makes sense to just start yeeting that at your opponent when they're burns out.
Yes. But yeah, BJR has been going for these OD Lariats a lot. It's been working for him on the normal jumps, but on the stomps, not so much. But yeah, he's just cleanly taking this game 1. This is a rundown. That's a 21-second round, Doc.
Yeah, it goes like that sometimes. Okay. Yeah, that one crotch beat him kick that Squall pressed and bird out and got hopped over. It was just momentum shift for BJR, but hopefully get more of an even match after the fact.
That's a tilter for sure. But I really like BJR's offense so far. Regular throw is really underrated on Keith.
I
Does more
agree.
damage than other regular throws and gives him fantastic Oki. So
Yep.
and
he has a lot of options on it too.
are throw teching as well.
Yeah, I don't remember the last
so
time I throw
scared of
tech
the
on
SB.
Zangief. It's pretty much guaranteed damage,
Wow.
right? At Zangief.
Yes. Yep. And it's safer too. You know, you can buffer level 1. You can buffer your lariat. The whole 9 yards. Now, Squall has taken around finally. He's been really, wow, what an anti-air.
Okay, little kick.
That's safe on
Yeah.
block from that range.
Yeah, you can actually get more plus frames when he hits meaty like that. BJR is the first Zangief I've seen actually use it as a poke very often. Squall though on the back foot needs to make a comeback here. CA is a pretty good tool to have in your back pocket in a situation like this.
Yeah, both these guys are on death's door here. BJR with no meter. He's gonna play a little neutral. Okay. Yeah, Squall opting not to pressure. He doesn't want to. Scoops.
Get on the bus. We're going for a ride.
Dude, that level 3 is so scary. It's like, do I choose to go play neutral where I have a disadvantage, or do I want to risk getting level 3? It's the question everyone has to ask themselves when they fight Geef.
Not JP.
But yeah. Not JP. Fair. Yep.
Okay, again. I mean, that's huge.
Moving now.
Yeah, Squall has such a huge life lead. With this kind of life lead, you can kind of just chill for the most part and just kind of fish safely. Yeah, you see him doing that now, not overextending too much. Okay, and BJR takes advantage of that. The surprise running bear grab.
BJR's running bear grabs. They are perfectly timed.
It's like poking with it, right?
Yes, yeah. It's a counter poke. You know, if you want because Geef's whiff punishes are okay. He's got the crouch medium punch.
Oh,
he baited it out. Into the backdrop?
Yeah, I get it. That's so cool you can do that.
But yeah, like Geef, you know, he's got to start a lot of his whiff punish with stand light kick, which has scaling. And so if you don't want to do that, you can you can whiff punish with the running bear grab. And a lot of players after they whiff, they're like, oh shit, I gotta stand still again. Alright, and so that's how they get hit by the bear grabs.
Yeah, and that's one of the strengths of modern Geef, by the way, is just the fact that you have a running bear grab on tap. So you can kind of actually react and use it to whiff punish things. And even if you're late, nobody's jumping like you're saying.
Right.
Wow, Squall's really utilizing the Prowler.
Yeah, he's keeping things really tight here. Try rush back medium kick, crouch up punch, lariat, you know. It's really difficult to interrupt, and Alex, he's also forcing out block strings sometimes so that it messes with the defender's timing. Yeah, look at that with punish.
Yeah, with punish into not wanting to spend the drive rush.
Here. Yeah, he could have gotten fat damage there, but it would have put him in burnout. These low crushes from BJ are coming in clutch. You rarely see low crushes matter so much in a game like SF6.
Yeah. And I would say, just from my matches, the matches I've watched of BJR, just commentating them, he has used these inputs. He's not just tossing them out. He has actual purpose that kind of shut down a lot of options that his opponents would want to throw at him.
Right. Well, yeah, stand heavy punch is one of the demons in this matchup. covers quite a lot of options against Alex. So these dashboard throws, that's the counterplay right there.
Oh, finally jumps out. And that's what a read from BJR. Squall been doing so many regular throws throughout the entirety of the set. The one time it goes for command grab, this dude has a bot that says, yeah, just jump that.
But yeah, we've seen that Squall can react in the past, but that did not dissuade BJR. He's gonna go for the micro walk, L stab, lariat. Everything's connecting right now for BJR.
Yep. Oh yeah, there's the heavy punch again.
Yeah.
BJR not getting dissuaded at all, especially with a life. Oh, not a life, a score lead. You can kind of play a little bit looser now. You can kind of just take those chances that you otherwise wouldn't take.
Yep. We see like these amazing take turns as well from BGR doing crouch light kick into the SBD that catches so many players. But the defense though, it's looking a little shaky. He's gonna try and jump the command grab, and now he's a guess for game. Yeah, going low.
Yeah.
Nicely done from Squall.
Yeah, BGR definitely tried to escape the throw there. I don't know if it was a backdash or a jump, but yeah, Squall doesn't trust him anymore.
Yeah.
Oh,
wow.
Low crushing. But that was just a whiff punish, to be honest.
Yeah. Yo, Capcom, buff his charge heavy kick. It does no damage. For real, for real.
For real, for real. Yeah, no downplay, no downplay.
Oh, nice. I don't think it's his kills, though. There's a lot of
Not
scaling.
quite. It is kind of bizarre to see that animation look like it hits so hard, but just not dish out as much damage. By the way, I see you guys claiming the match Reno codes. Shout outs to you guys. You guys are awesome. Please keep claiming those. Of course, you can always donate out of your own pocket if you're interested in that. You know, slide a few crumbs our way about the players.
You know, if you're enjoying the show, just,
I don't care if you're not enjoying it. I don't care. Give me your money.
Two grapplers just throwing themselves at each other, then I don't know what to say. So. Oh wow, he got mashing. And now this is a big opportunity for Squall. Pivotal moment in the match. The crouch light kick. Oh, the spacing jump sweep. That's so unfortunate.
Oh, that was very important.
Oh my god. He's in chip out range, but it's really dangerous.
Oh, nice. Still commits though. I like that. Just commits regardless.
I don't think it would have chipped, but it would have been 0 on block, which is a pretty good situation for Alex to be in. Yeah, and Zangief's level 2 is so easy to bait even with mediums. You can kind of just commit most of the time. As long as you don't press a heavy, you're probably all right. He gambled hard on the SBD. Level 1, gonna find himself out of the corner. This is nice. He's taking some space. Driver stand, medium kick. Okay. This is East's best Oki though. Wow, I'm surprised that was a driver reversal safe. Nice, all these challenges and buttons poking. I like the gap that Squall left there. Just enough that the parry with now BJR fighting off the back foot, staring down the barrel of loser's bracket, and that's gonna be it. Just barely makes it to the wall, hits the shopping cart. Nice and easy, Squall. Of course, the script was still alive. We did make it to the final game, 3-2. Wow, Motivation Academy, yo, Neo, lay off the script, bro. We don't have to go to a final game every single time. Yeah, man. You're making me sweat, man, watching my Alex player struggle. In my Alex player? Man. Bro, he's in a cult. He's in a cult. The Alex cult. Shout outs to BJR, Squall played that. Yeah, shout outs to both players. I really like BJR's approach. Especially on the defensive side. He's doing well there. But yeah, Squall with the Game 5 adjustment. And Squall, one of the best players in the Midwest. So it's no shocker that he could pull off that reverse. He was down 2-1, I think. So it wasn't a reverse 3-0, but he found the comeback regardless. Yep, no, definitely back and forth with both players there. And two grapplers in the same space, you know, something's gonna happen. So anything it'd be like that. Anything can happen, yeah. But I see here direct contribution, Akina SF. Shout out to you with the $5. I see Kayokine, if I'm saying that correctly, with the $1 contribution. Shout out to you as well. You guys help out a lot. You have no idea how much of a difference this makes. We're at a big 2850 bigums. I don't know if that's a currency, but I just made it up. So shout out to you guys for giving us 2850 bigums.
Have to move on into our next sets here. We got JP on the screen. PickleStein, my GOAT, just came off winning a tournament versus FGC Starr on the Ed.
Starr, I am not familiar with Starr's game. Are you familiar?
I think I've seen them play exactly once, but I don't remember them playing Ed.
Let's see. Yeah, well, they upset Kenzie Starr to get here. Kenzie Starr is a pretty strong my player. So, yeah, this Ed is already looking great. He has a good flicker mind game going on. Wow, what a Superman punch.
Well, a little bit of lore is that PickleStein just won a regional event with a bunch of strong players there, and in grand finals, I believe either grand finals or somewhere in top 8, he had to beat Raj, who was a pretty strong Ed player out of Texas as well. So he should know the matchup. But I mean, fighting an Ed that's a new challenger is kind of suspicious, you know.
Yeah, that is scary. Like, you know, that's some OG tactics. You don't know how, like, who you're playing against, really.
nothing JP level 2 can't handle, you know.
Yeah, of course. You know, just these two are just both top tiers. Yeah, Starr's been fumbling these conversions.
What? Why did you go level 2, Pickle? What are you doing? Kill him. Okay. Fortunate.
He saw the future.
Man. End the round. End the round, for the love of God. This is not a character you want to leave alive.
Yeah, I would be terrified against Ed. But yeah, there's a lot happening in this match already. A lot of colliding ideas. Whether that be drive rush, whether that be flicker.
Yo, Tavin Wallach, I see you with the $10 donation. Shout outs to you, man.
Appreciate it.
Okay,
yeah,
that hits.
JP's winning most of these scrambles. However, the flicker is going to put in work against
side
JP's,
switch. Watch this.
Oh, he goes for the reset.
Level 1 is dead. Not quite enough. Why? You know what? Interesting. PickleStein, he's a lover of resets. If you ever.
Oh, I've played against PickleStein. I know about his resets. The good news is that Stealth told me that I block level 2 better than anyone, so I do block the resets most of the time. You haven't played me in a while. Yeah, that is true. But yeah, that throw is really cheeky.
That's one of the. I feel like I'm at fault for giving into Pickle's. What do I call it? Proclivities. Because I've shown him so many things that I thought I was gonna use this in moderation, and then he just made it like his entire strategy. I'm like, okay, dude.
Yeah. hey, you should have used it first. You know what I mean?
Oh no, I do use it.
Sometimes,
it's just that's just his thing. He's a trickster, JP. That's how he likes to play.
Or why don't you? Oh my God, that was.
See what I mean?
Oh, the amnesia neutral though, that's a little ambitious. Starr is going to capitalize, and yeah, he has suspicions here about what's up. We're going to see another flicker, I'd imagine. Oh, he recovered in time, I can't believe it. Jump medium punch. Both these characters have some of the best neutral jumps in the game, for sure. Those buttons are so obnoxious, I run into them all the time.
Oh, almost got the whip punish though, Starr. There we go, huge jump from Starr. Yeah, now we're on the board. PickleStein's on notice now. For not having
after the low forward.
For not having a throw loop, Ed's corner pressure is really strong. I've been playing him a lot recently, and I realized that.
Oh, that's amazing. Yeah. Does he know the punish? Oh, Starr assumed he did and thought he would mess it up. There comes the DI, and PickleStein is right back in this round.
Yep. Especially with level 3 on board, that means 2 level 2s can happen here if Pickle chooses to, but no, just whiffs the sweep from full screen for reasons you can't explain. And Starr, not asking questions, that's your problem. I'm gonna cash out, even it out 1-1.
Yeah, you know, sometimes fighting JP's drive rush, you just gotta drive rush back at him. I feel like Starr has been doing just that. Drive rush crouch medium kick has been.
It's been really good. Right now. It's been really good. I usually do drive rush crouching light kick with Ed, but I'm seeing from Starr now just how good crouch medium kick is, because you do get a lot of conversions with heavies and stuff like that if it hits, and you have a lot of time to convert or confirm it. And it's only -1 on regular hit, on regular block, excuse me.
Yes, yeah. The only downside whiffing on crouching opponents, but that's not the point of the button, you know. Everything in Ed's kit has a purpose, which is really nice.
I like me a precision character, you know what I mean?
Oh, DI.
Oh, he's setting up the life portal? Yes. Oh, you're definitely dead.
Yeah, that was nasty.
Starr took the bait. PickleStein's going to use the opportunity to build that level 2. At least get closer to it with that command grab combo.
I really like that teleport as well because it's much more difficult to bait Ed's low DP in a situation like that. So just enforcing that right away with the teleport.
Yeah, that's true. And if Ed swings the DP a little too early, even as an anti-air, it's definitely going to whiff too. So definitely one of those advantages that JP has. Oh yeah, Starr is not tapping parry anymore. Please, level 2. Yes, sir. There should be a side switch into a DI.
Reset?
It should be a DI. Yeah, thank you.
Oh, DI, yeah. You're like, please do the right, do the standard.
Yeah, no,
stuff.
I've gotten into it. I've gotten on him about that. Like he knows.
Yeah.
Not while I'm on commentary.
Oh, what is this?
No, okay.
Oh no. I think he messed up his frame kill, the jump frame kill, but you know, it doesn't matter. Sometimes JP just shits out.
Unfortunate for Starr. Didn't recognize it fast enough. Definitely had a huge opportunity though after that medium kick.
Yes. But yeah, that's one of those moments I feel like PickleStein thrives in. Is the scramble.
The scrambles, yeah, 100%.
Amazing as a player. Yeah, he wants to force those out.
Oh.
I feel like the spark confirm is like one of Ed's most underrated tools. It's really annoying for a lot of characters to deal with. You just go back to back.
Just like the turret combo into the spark?
Yeah. A lot of Eds do it, but like you don't really see the top little Eds do it because it is pretty exploitable.
Yeah. I think I've seen them use spark mostly from, you know, heavy punch or medium kick, stuff like that in neutral to try and dissuade their opponent from just confirming that it's a cancel and using drive impact.
Yes.
Other than that,
yeah, I love this anti-air.
Level 1. Is this enough?
Just connect.
Ooh, yes, sir.
That was a ton of damage.
Yeah, not too much scaling on that one. I like that from PickleStein.
Yeah, PickleStein. He's been consistently parrying the delay flickers.
Oh, that's gonna be level 2.
And then
Switch sides
jumping.
burnout.
Yeah, that's huge.
This is pretty much a win condition. Oh wait, what are we doing? Oh, I see. I think the side switch would have been better, but yeah, he has something in mind for sure.
He wants mix. Oh wow. You see a little bit of burn steel. And this should be wraps if we don't mess up the frame kill. We're going for the hard one. Nice. Love to see it. PickleStein. Gonna take that one over Starr. Well played to Starr. You know, we're not familiar with this player as much. So it's great that he made it this far. He is out of pool, I believe. So,
I didn't get to see the bracket. Where are we in bracket now? So we have to be in top 48, right?
Yeah, this was pool A2. To make it into
I see.
winner's side. Wolfgang as well, who we saw earlier, he is in top 48 winners. He beat Burbubus. And Burbubus beat Mike X, who is my pick. So I just cursed Mike X. I'm sorry, Mike.
Yeah, you can never really tell how these things will shake out, right? We see MacsSama is in there. We see Jamaica is in there. Like this, it's hard to. I know we have to project it, but a lot of these players are so close in skill. You know, a lot of the times there's so many players who are strong that we don't necessarily know about. They can catch you off guard and stuff like that. So, as much complex is up there. As much as we would like to project, I don't believe what I'm looking at until I see it. You know.
Right. Well, yeah, there hasn't been a ton of upsets so far. Lazyboredom has been sent to losers by MacsSama, who has been playing in the East World Warriors. He is an Alex player. Former Marisa player.
Former Marisa, yeah. I think he played Bison for a bit. Maybe he dabbled with Bison, but
and we're gonna see him right now. Yeah.
Oh, shout outs. Lazyboredom, by the way, MacsSama put him into losers, but Lazyboredom has been, I swear, playing from losers in so many events that I've commentated from like the early stage, and then somehow making top 3 or winning the whole thing. I don't understand if this is like
he won like 15 matches.
Yeah, like he's done that so many times. Yeah. I don't know what that's about, but you know, put this guy in losers and he just becomes a god. So we'll see if that happens today as well. But yeah, just watching this here, we get to see your boy Alex. You walk us through this matchup.
Of course. So I think Alex is fine in this matchup. Really no complaints. One of the things you'll see like an experience can do is they'll run on reaction to Prowler and they'll do run Tatsu or run DP.
Okay.
So I wonder if we'll see that here today. Halchaz seems to be doing pretty well so far.
Yeah,
on the offensive side.
So far, it's making sense how Halchaz got here. I'm not familiar with this player.
Yes, for sure. Yeah, it looks like
definitely strong.
He beat Big Mac combo and Vasiliak. He 3-0'd Vasiliak in round 1.
Oh wow, okay.
So impressive.
So just an unseeded player, just smoking everyone.
Yeah, you're just pulling up, you know, doing his thing. On
actually, yeah, no, this player, yeah, they haven't had a single easy match all the way to this point, and they feel every single player. Okay, all right.
They are warm, right? But speaking of warming up, MacsSama here, he's in chip out territory. Unfortunately, none of Alex's stance moves do any chip damage. So.
By unfortunately, you mean fortunately?
No. Unfortunately, Capcom. Capcom, are you listening? But yeah, but MacsSama here, yeah, there it is, the run DP on a reaction to the Prowler Oki. So that was very nice by Halchaz. He's looking for a shimmy here, baiting out the low with a safe Jinrai. Alex can't really stop Jinrai unless he calls that stand light kick.
Perfect parry, it looks like.
Fast enough. Yeah, perfect parry as well.
Which does work out for MacsSama.
Oh, he tried to jump the command grab, but he's gonna get command grab anyway. MacsSama game 1. The pressure is building.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. I would have done level 3 after that lariat. Like on everything, I would have done.
Yeah, on the reset.
It's me or you, dude. It's me or you.
Yep. It's that point in the match, you know.
There are definitely points in the match. I don't know if you would agree. Oh my god. I don't know if you'd agree with this, where every decision seems equally stupid and equally smart. Like wake up sweep actually starts to make sense, just in the context of like that will happen sometimes where it's like, yeah, blocking seems safe and smart, but you're legit better off doing anything.
Yes. Yeah, wake up super, wake up stand up punch, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
you just start throwing things at the wall and hoping they stick. Speaking of throwing things, MacsSama is about to lose this round.
Not necessarily. Hold up.
Oh, this is spooky. Oh.
Yes, sir. Yep. Now we're busting out. We're not holding any of this stuff anymore.
That was really clutch, because Ken's DP loses to so many of Alex's options. He can pop over it, he can stomp over it, he can do charge lariat, but Halchaz didn't bite until he saw the.
Oh!
So just barely too slow on the shimmy.
Yeah, that would have been huge too, because that would have been a crouching heavy punch punish counter starter. But now we got MacsSama on the offense, on the hunt.
He's trying to steal his turn there with medium punch.
Oh,
nice empty low.
Wait, could have killed with the DRC, no?
Why
did they go for this path?
I think it would have been lethal, yeah. I'm pretty sure it would have been lethal, but, you know, Kenny, you're still in a dominant position, not letting MacsSama even threaten an escape from the corner with the Prowler.
Yeah, 7-frame crouch medium kick, you know?
Yeah, we can see why Halchaz made it this far.
Yep. I think his crouch medium kick should be 8 frames. Oh, you know what? With a name like that, probably.
Yeah, you know what? Because what I see out of a ton of SNK players is they will block jumping and then DP afterward. And we've seen that so many times in this match.
That's true. Yeah, that's true, because they have short hops in a lot of their games, so they can't really deal with jumps too straight up. But yeah, oh my god, already taking the lead. Well, this Ken's legit.
Yeah, he's gaming. He's checking drive rush into the corner. Or just a safe jab, or just a mini +5 throw. It's one of Ken's best situations on Oki. Oh yeah, so smart. Just like running and then doing nothing. But he's gonna get anti-aired.
Oh, finally overcommits.
I like the idea, but it's a little mistimed, yeah. Halchaz is not afraid at all of the threat of the light chop. He's mashing on all the jabs.
Oh,
that could have been huge! That could have been a back turn.
I was gonna say that could have been
MacsSama
huge for
here.
Halchaz. Has the CA on deck. MacsSama has to be really careful. Oh, that's it.
Jump! Nah. Halchaz, he's got a read on MacsSama's offense so far. He's really mixing up his options here. It's confusing.
Yeah, I think
so.
what happened the first game was Halchaz was maybe not expecting MacsSama to just commit so much, but ever since that point, they've just been more willing to put defensive options on the table to kind of you know take liberties away from MacsSama, but MacsSama fighting back.
Yeah,
kind of maybe even this out. It is 2-1.
I love the idea of DIing Alex. It's unironically strong, but he's just doing it at the wrong times.
I see.
So we've seen that get countered quite a lot now, and this does a ton of damage. It's gonna be guessed for a game. That down throw is now a threat. Prowler.
Oh, what an answer. Good awareness to not use drive impact back, but not enough to make the comeback. I mean, that was a huge deficit.
Yeah, it's always hard in the corner, you know. Especially when you're, you know, a low damage character like Ken. Smile.
Yeah, I know, right? But Ken has some of the best side switches in the game, so if he tags you, for sure you're going to be in the corner. Either the left one or the right one. He gets to choose most of the time.
Safe jump.
Oh, the techs have been so consistent from MacsSama. Uh-oh.
It's huge. Counter hit lariat. Delay. This is scary now.
Okay, held up just in case that was a command grab. Doesn't opt to go for the level 3. Forces the burnout with the Jinrai, and that puts MacsSama, at least supposed to have put MacsSama in a dangerous situation. Oh my god.
I think it would have killed. Oh. He baited it out. He's going to survive the chip, right? Nice. MacsSama. Still clutching it out. He had a couple of opportunities to kill, I'd imagine, but, you know.
Yeah.
It's scary, man.
No, definitely good awareness on MacsSama as well, realizing, yeah, the shimmies have been so successful, but realizing that Halchaz has definitely changed from a passive defense to an active defense to bait in that critical situation. Oh my god!
I've box interaction. That was whack. It's gonna go in Halchaz's favor, though. Nice. What an answer. Dash up. Medium.
Oh yeah, Jinrai commitment.
Been consistently walking back during the pressure. So, 10 low forward, one of the best. Wow.
Oh, just commits to the overhead. Halchaz finds the DP that was so critical, so important to get the set point. The whiff punish, just going over the low forward with the heavy kick.
Oh,
MacsSama.
I hardly ever see Alex players do that. MacsSama does some quite interesting Oki. He does like the first hit of heavy kick prowler, and then he'll also do that safe jump route, which I rarely see. The run DP. Oh, the reset is nasty. It's not a kill though.
Nah, it looks like we're going to final game, final round. I think the script writers are awake with the command grab power bomb.
Yeah. Do we think Halchaz is gonna jump again?
Oh yeah, we're not scared.
I'm an SNK player. We block jabs and then DP, baby. We're built different. Backdash though. MacsSama, he's tired of getting thrown. He's gonna poke out of the corner. There's the jump by Halchaz. He's baiting the DP.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah.
There it is. I was gonna say that should be more than enough. That should be far more than enough. MacsSama able to close it out, making the adaptation. It did come down to that DP after block, that SNK style of Ken play. Unfortunate for Halchaz, MacsSama definitely picked up on that at the end. Made the adaptations. Final game, final round. I mean, that could have gone either way.
That definitely could have gone either way. but it was all MacsSama in Game 5, all offense, and he made the right reads on the jumps, on the DP. Sometimes all you need when you play one of these big body characters is one DP bait, and it's lights out.
Yeah.
And
you gotta. It's sometimes hard to know and acknowledge in real time as things are happening that if you DP, then the round's over. You're in a critical state if you give them a clean hit on a punish counter. Sometimes it's really hard to recognize that, but it feels to me like that worked the entire time, and MacsSama was just waiting for the opportunity to cash out when it mattered the most. Once he realized that that's what was being presented to him in those situations wherever he got the advantage.
Absolutely. And we have another fun matchup here. We got Sledge and Mono playing against each other.
Okay.
This is again, all the Akis are out tonight. Winner of this gets to play Punk. And yeah, more Akuma. Mono representing Puerto Rico as well. So
Sledge representing Japan.
Yep. International, Yeah. Maybe not so much Sledge, but yeah, Sledge is like originally from Japan, I think. So yeah, he was born. But so yeah, this matchup really bad for Aki. Can you tell us why, Doc?
Well, my assumption, because I've watched enough Broski videos, is because the floor is a trampoline for a lot of times for Akuma. And that's also something Broski would say, actually. He did not say that. That's me saying that. But Akuma just gets to jump at Aki from what I understand. But I actually do think that that's not an Aki specific thing. There are a lot of characters. Like Aki actually has some options to dissuade Akuma, whereas some characters just don't. But I do think that because of how much damage Akuma dishes out and the fact that he can kind of just YOLO a lot of the times, it's on the Aki player to really be attentive to the jump, so she can't really play her normal game, which is a big part of her win condition, is being able to poison her opponent and get damage like this. It's just enough to kill, though.
Yeah, speaking of win conditions, we're gonna build level 3, and Akuma has 9k health.
I think level 2 would have killed.
I think level 2 would have killed too, which is
I think level 2 would have killed.
But yeah, Mono's gonna take that game quickly, and he's showing why, a lot of times
Aki wins the matchup.
Players, yeah, of course, Aki wins the matchup. And that's what I was waiting for you to explain, Doc. Right? But no, a lot of times players, when they have a bad matchup, they master that matchup. So they learn those better than their winning matchups. And so this is definitely an example. A lot of the Aki players have been scheming and figuring out how to beat characters like Cammy, characters like Akuma that can alter their jump arcs. There's on full display from Mono right now.
There's a really funny story of Snake Eyes beating Bonchan in casuals, this exhibition matches where they're just hanging out and playing, and Bonchan's really confused, like, how the heck is this guy beating me? And it was just beating him really bad. And it was like, what he doesn't know is I've played so many Sagats in my life. Like, you have no idea how there was a time where I only fought Sagat because nobody wanted to fight Zangief. And at that point, it's like, you're the best at the matchup, right? It almost like reverses and flips on its head to where it goes from being a bad matchup to, if you're fighting this guy, the mastery is just so high that it kind of turns around.
Yeah, Sledge he's finally finding his footing here on offense. And he's gonna find the shimmy. This should do a lot of damage.
Brother, that's an understatement. Look at that.
Yeah, just like 4k. No big deal.
He didn't even spend. He spent one. Oh, he got the meter back. He spent 2 bars and got it back.
Yeah. But like Sledge, he could die in one hit.
Yeah, that's true.
He could die in one hit, Doc. This. Oh, that didn't combo. I'm kind of surprised Aki ran out of juggle points there. But yeah, this is definitely, we're in scary territory for Sledge.
Yeah.
He's got to navigate the zoning.
Oh, there it is. The
Mono's
medium
ready.
punch. Mono matching the Hadouken. Yeah, immediately pressed the medium punch. I mean, surely it was going to be a drive rush, right? Because Sledge is looking for a way in, a way to end this before Mono sets something up. 2-0.
That's the Aki special, if you don't know. When she sends that OD Fireball towards you, if you send your own OD Fireball, then it's going to clash, and she will almost always have advantage or time to check Fireball grab rush. So, unless you're playing DJ, of course. You have a 3-hit Fireball.
He has a 16-hit Fireball.
Yeah. Yeah, Mono quickly up 2-0. Everything's been working out for him. I wonder what's really been going wrong for Sledge. He's tried the air approach, but Mono's been ready. Maybe we see more fireballs.
Yeah, I wonder if
sure
the other... Yeah, there we go. I wonder if there are other air approaches he can try. It just depends on how Mono's handling it, but I don't think you should get persuaded because as long as you're not poisoned, it's really not a big deal.
Sledge consistently walking back there. He's gonna find, call out Mono's delay throw. And now this is a great situation for Sledge to be in. Real tricky with the OD fireballs. And that's gonna trade with the medium kick.
Yeah, Mono trying to poke out to get some kind of mileage. Stuck in that corner for way too long, and Sledge takes advantage of it. There we go. Yeah, I'm liking this from Sledge now. Kind of playing with the air game outside of the range of Mono, but no, Mono able to slither down. Gets the forward throw into the corner here. Mono doesn't really need too much to win this round, honestly. This is one hit here. The next one should kill if it's a clean one.
Yeah, even level 2 will be enough. Yeah, now Sledge is doing these really shallow demon flips. Trying to just gauge what Mono's looking for.
Yeah, also going to create a lot of hesitation in Mono's anti-airs because, you know, if you're not sure about the anti-air, if you don't want Akuma to bait you and then you just eat a full combo from him after he lands.
Ooh, that was so good, but Sledge is aware. Oh, that was a great sequence by Mono, but he was just a little bit too late on the coward crouch.
Yeah, and Sledge didn't opt to option select the throw on his jabs there. Now Mono gets out of the corner. Well, that was really cool.
Reversal. This is huge. This
That's
is gonna answer.
it.
He did the light
That's
version.
it.
That was awesome. Or the medium version of level 2.
You don't get to see that very often.
But an amazing anti-air.
Yeah. Not invincible though. That's kind of the trade-off to have something that just covers the whole screen.
Yes. I'll let Sledge here. Perfect parry. Corner carry. That's a little setup. You see a lot of the top Akuma players go for that crouching light kick. Very nice.
Sledge is definitely increasing the... Oh, okay, burn out.
He went for the burnout. Maybe could have killed, but it's, you know, it's close. You don't want to always cash out. Oh, and the counter hit confirmed. Very nice for Mono. He's going to find that light punch combo after the medium punch. Takes it 3. That was convincing.
Yep, definitely convincing. And I actually think something that Sledge could have done, because Mono was anti-airing with the whip a lot. We saw at the end there. There are a lot of times where if you do your air fireballs Akuma, if she tries to anti-air you with the whip, the Serpent Lash, Akuma can actually land and then punish her. So it's one of those. Akuma has so many different options to beat her stuff, and I wish we saw Sledge go take to the skies more to try and specifically address what Mono was doing to anti-air, and I think that's the matchup because funny enough, I think Aki has more advantage grounded than Akuma does in interaction to interaction, but that jump is what destabilizes and dissuades her from doing a lot of that stuff that Akuma would have trouble with.
Yeah, we didn't see many ODR fireballs, did we? And there were a couple of air fireballs towards the end of the set, but they all traded out and fizzled out, put Aki at advantage. So
advantage was definitely in Sledge's favor there most of the time. That's the thing that I think wasn't exploited as much. But hey, you know, you don't want to risk it against Aki because she gets momentum. That's the thing about Akuma is like, if you want to play that gambling game, it can backfire pretty quickly, as well as you were talking about his health being 9k. But on the flip side of that, when Akuma, if he can get a clean hit on you, it kind of feels like you have 9k. Sometimes less.
Yeah. He does a lot of damage. I mean, we watched that one shimmy combo.
Yeah. But shout out to Sledge though, performing well, entering the bracket as well, and still in the bracket, just has to go down to loser side to try and make top 8. And from Mono, as you mentioned, his reward is he has to play Punk.
So another, character with a dive kick.
Yeah.
But we are now going to see something completely different. We have ChrisCCH versus Jordan.
JordonYaDig.
Yeah. So yeah, ChrisCCH, one of the staples of NA Ed play. And then Jordan, he's put in the work. I saw him on a list of players that was like top 30 most improved players. That was
Oh,
upset
awesome.
stuff. GG. So shout outs to them.
Awesome. Yeah, I remember Jordan hovering around. I know they've made 2K before, but I remember them usually hovering around like, 1800, 1850. But I think that they've stabilized now to where they're usually hanging closer to 2K in their rankings. So definitely some improvements that have happened.
This is good. Yep, and he's already capitalizing on the drive reversal. This is a great spot for Jordan. And yeah, so one of the big struggles of this matchup for Ed is the defense, because Kimberly can safely pressure Ed without any fear of reversal.
Kimberly and Cammy have some of the best offense against Ed in the game because of, as you mentioned, just the safe offense. The draft reversal can get baited even with mediums and stuff like that. So it's going to be on Chris to not end up in the corner, or at least to threaten something that makes Jordan not want to push too much. And yeah, Chris right now is doing a really good job. Has the corner, this should be just going to loop it. Yeah, forward throw.
Yeah. The neutral here is especially hard for Kim. I've talked to a lot of players that play Kim, and they don't like playing instead at all. He has really good options for teleports, for the elbow drop.
Drive rush checks.
Anti-airs.
Yeah,
drive rush checks. And the buttons are really rough too. You kind of have to do a lot of... You got to play a little random sometimes with Kimberly.
Oh, you have to. That's the character.
Yep.
It is. It's just the truth, man. Yeah. No. A lot of people play Kim and they start off crazy, but the path you're supposed to take is you're supposed to figure out how to play stable, and then you eventually figure out that you have to play crazy, and then you know when to turn it on and off. And this is definitely one of those matchups where you don't want to play too stable, because that's Ed's world.
Yes. Yeah, look at that TPOS. That was really good, but also dangerous again.
Very dangerous.
Could have been safe jab. But yeah, this is gonna put Jordan at guess for game. He's gonna take the throw and the huge jump in. We're gonna see a mix-up mirror mid-screen can potentially. We're gonna take the corner carry into the left, right.
Gets hit.
Nice.
Jordan.
We're Jordan game one. Okay. Show me something. Sneak under Ed. That's kind of difficult to do. You ever tried that left, right? You gotta manually time that.
At the end of the day, though, in this matchup, as an Ed player, you do have to be really careful about doing those, any type of move that's big in recovery, because when your opponent doesn't have a way out, like we talked about previously in this same tournament, most people are gonna go to the route that gives them the most reward for the least amount of work, and that's usually jump.
Of course. Yeah, jump and drive rush. You always see those hand in hand in SF6.
Yeah, at every level we see jump, though. At every level we see jump.
Yeah. Those are always important. Wow, Jordan getting hit crouching there. I wonder if that was intentional.
Well, actually just gave me an idea. I never thought about just getting hit by it. And letting them whiff the heavy kick.
That's kind of cool. Yeah, if y'all don't know, a lot of Eds, they will do their safe jump into stand heavy kick, into stand medium punch, and that will... stand heavy kick is a move that only hits standing opponents. So by intentionally getting hit crouching, he could have punished the recovery of the stand heavy kick, which is... really unique.
It's a big commitment, but it is funny. Yeah.
Ooh. Little hezzy. Okay, Jordan he's got all the pressure going for him. Tries to delay button, but Ed's really good DP is gonna...
Oh, this is enough. This is more than enough. Doesn't even need the super. Jordan looking really strong right now. ChrisCCH. By the way, the last two events I commentated last week, Chris won both Monday and Friday. So Jordan looks like might be working on a potential upset here.
He's playing quite well. I really like some of the risks he's taking.
Right as you say that. Right as you say that.
This, hey, sometimes you gotta slide, man. But yeah, the slides aren't working out, but really everything else is. It's going well. He's forcing out guesses in a way that is making Chris uncomfortable right now.
Okay. Oh, miss confirmed from Chris. Jordan, what's the play? Yeah, the level 3. Gonna get the boost, put Chris just above 1 bar of drive gauge, so Chris is not gonna be able to use a drive impact or a DRC or anything like that without risking
even
burnout.
Here you can safe jab, but he's not really go for it. It's the parry instead. This is dire for ChrisCCH. He's gonna find the 4-frame. No, Jordan!
I don't think there was any reason to do that. Ed doesn't have good offense after a throw, so forcing Chris to throw you would have been the smartest thing to do and the most rewarding thing to go back to neutral and then try your hand at offense again. But Chris just does the neutral jump and bets it all on that, and Jordan, unfortunately for him, did the drive reversal 1-1.
Yeah, that situation there feels really bad if you're Jordan, because you had the chip out, and then you missed the jab on the 0 frame. That's why Chris was mashing, and then he just capitalized on that the hesitation there, and
probably why Jordan crashed out on the drive reversal.
Yeah, that's probably why. Yeah, sometimes you make a mistake and it leads to more mistakes. You don't want to punish one thing. You want to punish the thing that comes afterwards. So
yeah.
But yeah, Chris, he's dominant here in the neutral so far. Finding the delay tech on the run stop and the lift punish, massive.
You can see now the momentum is definitely on Chris's side. That's made a huge difference that Jordan was able to close out that last round. That could be exactly what Chris needed to get back in the game.
Yeah, it could have been big. But yeah, now Jordan, he's really using run stop pretty well.
Right as you say that.
There.
Right as you say that.
Yeah, I mean,
stop giving credit.
Run stop was the right idea, but yeah, Chris just decided to disrespect the -1.
I'm just saying, you're cursing him. It's your fault for sure. Every time you've given credit, he does the exact thing you say and it goes wrong.
I cursed Mike earlier, and now I'm cursing Jordan. You just take me off the mic, man. At this point.
No, who's gonna win the Super Bowl, bro? Let me know. That way I can bet against them.
That's far away, bro. That's far away. Okay, back throw now. Wow, that was a really clutch, perfect parry. But he drops the combo. That could have been so big. Drive rush now.
Yeah, just kind of using these pokes, the crouch light kick, the stand medium kick, stand medium kick, excuse me. Just poking and doing nothing after the fact. Jordan has a lot of resources, and Chris just gonna commit to it. As you mentioned before, it is risky because Jordan could manually delay and leave a gap for a light, but that's something you're gonna have to do manually, so I like it that Chris is just committing. However, Jordan just wasn't looking for it.
You can really tell that Chris understands his win condition there. Like, he's doing a lot of stand medium kick DRC, which has a gap in it. But that's difficult to do on a character without a DP deal with, and so he's going for a lot of instant throws, a lot of stand medium punches right after the DRC, and it's causing Jordan a lot of trouble. Like that throw there that he did put him in guess for game, right, which ended up being decisive. So
yeah,
and now he's poking low. That's gonna get him out of the corner. Wow, no perfect parry or DI. That is a little mini game that Ed can play. He can like partial charge a stand heavy punch. It's really risky to deal with.
Yeah.
But yeah, now
jump
all
back
these
is usually a decent option.
But yeah, what a drive rush on the lift punish. That was sick.
Oh yeah, that was legit. Let it walk that time.
Medium punch run. Yes, that was the answer to the previous situation. And he's gonna find the throw tech. Nice confirmed by Jordan finding the throw tech. He's on the board. He's looking more comfortable.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, right, Doc. He's gonna do well, right? He's gonna.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it could very. It definitely. Honestly, I don't think that Jordan's out of the game here. I think it's definitely winnable in this position.
Did we both curse him?
Oh no, still winnable.
Still winnable. Drive meter low. Oh, he's gonna get a fat medium flicker into max damage combo. But
hold up.
You know, Chris decides to drop it. It's okay. Sometimes you don't get those combos very often, so totally understand. But yeah, now we're on set point for Chris, and I want to see these jumps from Jordan. Yes, I was about to say. Double can here. The tech is real. He's gonna DP through the second can. That was sick defense by Chris.
Yeah, that was ball knowledge for sure. Chris was aware of how that works.
Yep.
Oh, hold up.
That's unfortunate.
Level 3, got a hit. 2+.
Jab. You see that so often.
Yeah, it's one of those, right? You don't want to have to wait. Oh, commit. Hold up. It's successful. Whoa.
That's a big gamble by Chris, and it's gonna pay off. This is massive. He's gonna get some meaty flicker here. Opting for the drivers instead. Still cornered now. And he's mashing on the stand medium kick. Parry.
Wait, that could have been comboed.
Back throw.
Yeah, Jordan was thinking the same
so
thing, but it
hard
was
now.
medium punch instead, and now
He has to
Chris
worry
in
about
such a
slide,
good
though.
position.
The slide is coming.
Oh, it's just another DP. Chris commits, and Jordan. I was concerned that Jordan might neutral jump after that forward jump, but Chris was not concerned at all. Just commits to the DP, yeets it out, takes it 3-1. And Jordan the entire time was in that fight. That could have very easily been 3-1 in Jordan's favor. Maybe even 3-0, depending on that second game.
Yeah, that second game was pivotal. The drop, especially, like, again, that's a tilter. But Jordan's still in this thing. He's playing well, and so he definitely has a shot at top 8 and loser side. Chris, you know, just doing the usual, though. He's always performing well. So we will see him. That is our last match of winners round 1, top 48. So all the matches from here on out that you'll see are going to be qualifying matches into top 8.
Top 8, yeah.
So next, I believe we're gonna have Kharsonist and Complex play.
Interesting. Complex has been playing Rashid. I think they've been maining Rashid for quite some time now. Of course, Kharsonist is going to be playing Aki, no doubt in that one. It's going to be an interesting one. Yo, Danny, I see you in the chat.
Yeah, I think these two play often a lot too. They used to both be on Oni, I believe.
Dude, I just showed my age. When you said that, I was thinking about Street Fighter 4. Like, oh, they played Oni? Yeah, so I think they were both on Oni.
Yeah. So yeah, I'd assume there's a lot of familiarity here, so we're going to see some wild stuff in this set. And then also afterward, we're going to have ChrisCCH and Wolfgang. Unless it looks like they're starting now, we're moving around swiftly with bracket.
Yo, the Max Cusco.
This might be our...
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Oh, yeah, we might, oh, yeah, thank you for the raid, Cusco. Yeah, this might be our only qualifying match that we watch, actually.
Okay. Moving things along.
Yeah, we are speed run this bracket. So to update y'all, we have Punk over Mono 3-1. Punk is in top 8. ChrisCCH Wolfgang playing right now, and then Doma 3-2 over MacsSama.
Nice. Close set.
And then yeah, losers is going along.
I'm curious to see about how Halchaz does the Ken we watch, because they're still winning. So I'm curious to see if they make top 8 losers, because that Ken was very impressive.
He's in top 16 right now.
Yeah, because MacsSama lost to Dummy 420, and Dummy 420 just lost to him, lost to them. So we'll see. All right, Complex already in the corner. Drive gauge almost depleted.
Yeah, I'd imagine we're gonna see a lot of funky interactions between these two since they play so much. Like that delayed coward crouch dive, unfortunate. Kharsonist a little bit too late.
Okay, hold up though. Got the plus frames into the throw. Complex, are we gonna keep committing to it? Okay, no. Two times the charm. Call it a day. What the?
Oh, he said triple perfect parry.
Yeah, I like the not overcommitting after the fact, because you know Kharsonist might be looking for it, but would have worked out. Okay, potential burnout on the table though. You got to be careful. Oh my God, yo,
all
Complex
these
is
perfect parry. So good.
Not a single poison bubble in the last 15 seconds got past. Insane.
Yeah, I wonder if like Rashid can driver's punish that, or if it's like kind of variable on the spacing, because he's so consistent at it.
Yeah, that's a good question.
But yeah, Kharsonist here, he's gonna find the opening again. Mistimes the throw. That's a +6 setup. Can't throw there.
Yeah, unfortunate for him, but Complex is gonna take it and run with it to level 2, yes sir.
Also, what does Kharsonist see of him? We just skedaddled out of there.
Yeah, getting hit and then just sliding out is actually pretty smart.
I don't know about this one. Oh no.
Okay.
Burnout's a little suspect.
It's all good. It's all good. Have faith in the defense.
You think so? Did I jinx Kharsonist and say he's gonna? Yeah. I think so. Complex, game 1.
Yeah.
He's gonna go up here. He's looking very strong in this matchup.
Yeah, I mean, the perfect parries on the bubbles, even that alone, that's a threat to the Aki player, right? Even if you don't get anything off of it, the Aki player is aware that you can do it, and that kind of shuts down their approach after the fact. Oh, missed the anti-air too far away.
Perfect jump. Kharsonist would have had an 8th tier with a special move there.
Yeah, Complex was, I think Complex was surprised himself that spacing was that good. Drive impact while the matchup knowledge got a Complex. That's the first one. That was not random.
Yeah, that looked like it was on reaction. That was so late.
Yeah, if I didn't know any better, I'd say that.
Yeah, although again, very difficult to react to. It has Aki with his very fast startup. So yeah, Complex playing out of his mind right now. That overhead bait on the parry was also pretty sick. We didn't even mention that.
Okay, we'll slow it down a bit.
Kharsonist using whip from a farther range. He's gonna find the jump out, which is quite nice. He's gonna get the corner here.
Yeah, Complex moved in a little too close while poisoned. Kharsonist is gonna take the corner, trying to maintain it, but Complex is just fighting out slowly. What's the play? Oh no! Unfortunate for Kharsonist.
He didn't get the walk forward. Oh, this is a disaster now. He's gonna pop level 2, I imagine. And now we're sitting at the spot where oh my god, they are.
How does this play out?
Are we playing Marvel?
Okay. We just traded resources.
Oh, he said, hold the stand heavy kick. That was crazy.
Yeah, that was actually insane. They just traded resources. And I guess that's a real threat that Aki has, right? She can just say, yeah, I don't want to be here. Sorry, not for me.
Yep. Anti-air crosscut mixer. Other side.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, the perfect parries. Yeah, I like that. Kharsonist is checking. Like, are you actually able to perfect parry this every time, or was that just like, were you just locked in hella hard for about 10 seconds?
The eagle into the set play. Kharsonist. He goes for the high. You don't see that very often from Rashid. And yeah, all these anti-airs on Aki are way more difficult than they look.
Oh no! Oh, the double take.
He tried the tap parry, the punish,
yeah.
but Complex was like, you don't attack here.
Yeah, and that's the crappy thing about using parry in that situation, is that you can't use drive rush OS because you're just gonna run head first into a giant tornado. So you kind of you just gotta eat the throw at that point.
Great desert. But yeah, Kharsonist is establishing what to do here. He's poking a little bit more.
Yeah, definitely, but it's all about the wind condition. And I think I say wind condition the way it's looking right now. Complex is just somehow finding the way.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. Complex isn't biting on a single shimmy here, but now this looks like lights out here. I'm gonna go command grab.
Be.
Very nice.
Man, what was that drive meter game?
It's a lot.
Yo, SSJ4 Flanders. Shout out to you with the raid. Appreciate it. What's 9 plus 10?
No one heard that, right?
Oh, I don't know. It's either you know or you don't. We just move on. Anti-air Complex.
Kharsonist, he can't get any jump-ins off so far. They gotta take some throws here. Complex doesn't believe him. He says, I'm a medium punch away.
Oh, are we actually gonna loop? Okay, no, we stop it. I think you should have looped.
Fair enough, you're down around. I can see that. But yeah, great defense now from stand heavy punch take turn is crazy. He finds the counter hit confirmed. That was excellent.
Yeah.
Complex looks so comfortable in this matchup. Oh, but
yeah,
that's not
the classic. The classic. I mean, this is an early spend, so it could come back to bite him. Complex still has the opportunity to build a level 2.
Oh, that combo's on counter hit. Wow, I didn't know that. Now we're gonna find Look at that afterward.
Oh, so much drive meter gotten back from holding parry there. And you get out of that situation, but you do corner yourself. You got to be careful. Complex still threatening with the perfect parries. You see exactly what that gives them. Now the potential you saw. Oh yeah, Kharsonist.
You saw the preemptive check?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Using OD this time through the double parry.
Lucky classic. Wow, not driver so safe. And this is a situation, Doc.
It could go well for Complex right now.
This
and
is
it's
a
looking
situation.
like, hold up.
We're gonna see
Is that
heavy.
enough?
Yeah.
Oh my god, he teched! He actually teched. Complex made the bet the same way as ChrisCCH did. Oh my, is today a neutral jump kind of night? Is that how everyone's feeling? Kharsonist actually took the bait.
Man. Took the bait. Hey, level 2, man. One opening in the level 2. That was I can't even fault Complex. He played amazing. He played that.
Yeah, no,
great.
he did. He did.
He found all those stagger medium punches in game 2 that he did while the Yasar was out was conditioning Kharsonist to respond with his own button, because it would have killed Complex. Now that's why he got hit with a counter hit medium punch in the end, right? It was lethal. It made one more correct decision into the neutral jump. So really nicely played.
It is really terrifying to fight Yasar in a situation where a Rashid player needs to come back, because you know that nothing's off the table anymore. This Rashid will do anything necessary to win. So this is where Complex might decide, you know what, I will throw a loop, or I will mash on the next wake up. You don't know what's gonna happen at that point, but gonna have to move on out of that one to a matchup where I definitely do know what happens. Jamie versus Marisa. Oh wait, hold up. Okay, yeah, we're here.
Oh, these two are gaming. All right, this is Lazyboredom versus Flaquito. And as you mentioned, Lazyboredom, he's just really great at making these losers runs. He's beat Soda, he's beat Starr, he's beat Sledge on his way to get here. And then Flaquito as well, we saw him in the top 8 of the World Warrior West that happened last night. So both of these guys, this is really a matchup you don't see that often.
Yeah.
What do you think about this for Marisa? I feel like Marisa
it is an annoying. It's an annoying matchup, and I assume that that's a mutual feeling for both characters, because JB doesn't have to damage to dish out as much, but Marisa also could struggle with JB's drive force just because his punch, the 3 hits break armor. So naturally, Marisa is gonna have to be really careful about where she places armor. But if I had to put it on paper, I'd say Marisa probably has a slight advantage after all the buffs that she got. Oh,
he just DP'd on like that's loud. Yeah, I'd imagine a lot of the DPOSs that are available against Marisa, they don't work with Jamie.
They don't work, yeah.
A single hitting DP, yeah, like you can meaty his wake up with OD Gladius and some other nonsense. Like we see
target combo Gladius, just like regular Gladius.
Yeah, look at this, like that's safe,
-4.
And we're gonna see the max damage too. That was excellent matchup knowledge from Lazyboredom doing the jump forward there to get the corner positioning. And this DI is gonna prove lethal.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. If you're playing a really strong Marisa player and you're burnt out and they do target combo, just mash your 4 frame. I'm not, like, most of the time they just stop because it's only -4, and most people commit to a DP, not a DP, but like a super of some kind, and no super is 4 frames, so it's like completely safe to what most people are going to do. So a lot of times it's actually worth pressing the button to tell the Marisa player, hey, I'm burnt out, but that doesn't mean that you could just abuse this.
That's great advice, because everyone loved a buffer on that medium. But yeah, here the armor breaker, drive burst and heavy punch. Rarely see it used in that regard, but in this matchup it's important. Flaquito gonna find the blocks here on the safe jump.
Just slowly pushing forward. Look at this. You can see the threat level that Flaquito is trying to deal with right now.
Yeah, I'd imagine Rekka is pretty nice for Jamie. Marisa might not be able to punish it that well.
Yeah, she really can't.
Wow, both these guys just don't want to kill each other to end round 1. I feel like you have to save the meter.
It's scary, man. It's scary. Once Jamie has that drink, you don't know what he's gonna do. It's terrifying.
Right.
Here we go. That's the drink. Definitely a buff that changed Jamie as well, committing to the low.
We're going for the low.
Hey, bro, everyone holds back on Marisa. You hear Marisa players complain about that a lot. So if they do that to you, just know they've had enough.
Has anyone done like the max damage punish for that against you, Doc, when you play Marisa? If people don't know, it's -24 for the people at home.
They did legit have no idea. they know it's negative. Usually they do medium punishes, but yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, now we're in there now. Flaquito trying to make this comeback. He does have CA, so this is potentially a 2-hit situation. Maybe even one if it's a heavy
He's really
kick.
opting for the stagger pressure here. He's gonna go for the overhead reset. That's nasty into Bakai. Yeah, it's gonna close it out. Flaquito evens out the score with this critical art.
Yep, and that's why when your opponent burns out on you, you just start mashing drive impact. It's like, I don't.
Yes.
Just start
item, bro.
There's definitely an overhead coming
all the time. I love seeing that.
That's definitely what I do. I didn't know Idom did it. Yeah, I'm just like, look, if you burn out, especially if you're a Ryu player, best believe I am mashing DI.
But yeah, like Flaquito's, he's pretty defensive here. He's walking back a lot. Lazyboredom's taking space, and he's going to go for the big risk. And I kind of like this. We're just going to get all the meter. Yeah, this is really optimal from Lazy.
Yep.
This is extremely optimal. He ended his combo early to guarantee the stun, and then did his max meter game combo, which was sick.
And I think Flaquito not doing level 1 there is smart, because I think they both knew, like, look, I'm gonna DI you. It's like a gentleman's agreement, right? Like, you're not gonna spend level 1 here. It's not worth it.
Yeah, at this level, you really don't see people waste super, and that would just be a waste. You know, having 10% life left against a player with full life. It's not a great decision.
Okay. Oh, Flaquito not opting to parry. Oh,
charge heavies are so belligerent right now.
Oh my God, Flaquito is just not able to fight out of the situation. I like the delay crouching light punch. Sprinkled the gliders after the fact.
Overhead, confirm. Overhead, confirm. Lazyboredom, ban out the super. Flaquito is annoyed. He just got hit by 2 overheads in a row. I'd be annoyed too. Not a super there.
Oh my God, just the twin pistons just pounding Jamie to the floor.
Wait, look at how reserved Flaquito is now. Oh, so many plus frames. Oh, he tried to... That was like a heat check. You know, you whiff the charge heavy, see if they're actually trying to parry. If they're like very late. But yeah, now it's just it's at a point where it's like, you know, how many Marisas does Flaquito get to play? We're seeing a lot of these knowledge checks come out from Lazyboredom.
I just think it's a different style of play. And Flaquito is not really the type of player who is gonna play Jamie the way a Marisa player might not like.
Yeah.
Okay, oh, never mind. Hold up. I just said it, and he's just letting Rekkas loose now. Yes, sir.
That was a great DI.
Never mind. Hold up. Why did I say that? He changed his mind the moment I said it.
Yeah, you know, you're the opposite of the curse. You're the blessing. And Jamie Whisperer, hold on. I see you, Doc. That's your next character at 1800. But yeah, charge heavies here.
He already got there. He already got there.
He already got there?
Yeah.
Oh my God, he's coming into every Rekka. This is so scary. And he's getting drinks quickly now, too. Like last round he was at 4, now he's at 2, 10 seconds in.
He is in kill range though. He's in actual kill range. See what I mean? Yeah, did not punish with anything more than a crouch medium kick. That's very common.
Oh my gosh.
Yo, this is so scary for Flaquito. Surviving though, but like, that drive meter is getting shredded.
Wow.
That had to be level 1. That had to be level 1.
I think he's messing it up. But now it's back throw. He's not going to drink and get himself out of burnout. The DP, not so tight of an angle there on that jump in. Couldn't find the cross cut. Lazyboredom's on match point. He's just letting all these charge heavies rip. Like that DRC at the end. You know, not putting Flaquito in burnout, but Flaquito's playing so respectful on defense.
Oh, you were saying?
It's a fair DI. You know, you went into the stance, so. Respectful? Alright, well, we're gonna get a drink here from Flaquito. He's gonna have access to the guy. I like it matters in this matchup.
I don't think he wants a drink. Yeah, so, he just wants the offense.
Oh, he just wants
I agree.
Yeah. Oh, in the whiff punish DI, super sneaky. I think he's still alive.
Yeah, no Bakai, no build damage, and just uses the dive kick to hop over Flaquito, finding his footing right after he lands as well. 2-2.
That's a Jamie classic. Ending rounds with
spam dive kick when you're close to death.
Yeah. Again, Jamie players will hate me, so you have the best dive kick in the game.
I think so too.
So
I think so too. Yeah. I actually agree.
But you're not a Jamie player, so.
Well, you know what? Hold on. Are we counting Akuma?
Akuma's is just safe. He's just obnoxious. I feel like Jamie's just hits things that it shouldn't hit.
I agree. I do think that if I try to air you, you shouldn't smack me to the floor. Like on wake, like if you do it on my wake up, I can't even. There's almost no way to escape Jamie's dive kick on wake up. You kind of just have to hold it for a lot of characters. Okay, hold up.
Yeah, Lazyboredom, he's taking quite a lot of throws here, and that's a change that I feel like he's made recently. But it's giving up a lot of drinks in this matchup. We see a take and throw here. No, he's gonna take it. Look for the OD dive kick. Now he can.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh no! You hate to see it. There's no way he meant to do that.
There's no way he meant to do that. Forward. Oh, the level 1. The noob. He's gonna find it.
Wow.
Not that time. Maybe P2 is a good side. You never know. But yeah, Flaquito, that mistake. I'd imagine he tried a plink throw and he got like stand jab DP, something really weird. Now the perfect pairs are coming through. He's gonna get all this corner carry and the drink to go on top of it.
Oh,
that was
too far.
But a little too far away. And Flaquito, one of the only command grabs we've seen this set, he's gonna neutral jump it. Lazyboredom getting a little bit too desperate there.
Not quite burnout.
After the DI. Delay medium.
Brother.
That was so sick.
That delay was so good for Flaquito. The adaptations. We saw the Scudums were working so well for Lazyboredom, but like after a certain point, they just were not netting any type of benefits for him. And Flaquito at the very end, cross medium punch, because Lazyboredom has been committing after just a moment of doing the Scudum, where it's like, you could just hold it after, but yeah, I like that from Flaquito, just doing a delay cross medium punch, just enough time to let the super freeze frame just eat that input, but then enough to beat anything else that Lazyboredom might do. Which is why you should definitely do wake up throw in that situation as a Marisa player, because why not?
Yeah.
Wake up stand medium punch, the classic. I love that one.
Medium punch. Yeah, that was great. And then you corner them because you got level 3. You know what I mean? But that was a really nice adaptation.
Yeah.
He looked lost there in games 2 and game 3. He looked totally lost in the matchup. But he came through. He got all his drinks together and said, "This is a party. This is my party. I'm gonna try and make top 8."
Yep.
So. Very nice. Good to see good Jamie play too. How do you think that most people would agree that Flaquito is the best Jamie if Azan wasn't around? Azan's been cooking, and
that's
he's been doing his thing in silence.
That's definitely a loaded statement. I think Azan has more to show for it right now. But I mean,
I agree. If Azan wasn't around, definitely Flaquito.
So I would say most people wouldn't say that, but I know Flaquito's skill as a player and his ability. So if he starts playing, seriously and grinding for actual competition, which it looks like he might be, then I do think that he'll probably have something to say about that. But Punk having a lot to say about this Rashid playing the Oni skin.
Yes. First time we're seeing Punk tonight. Pamos has been playing fantastic. And he's going to go for the delay stand heavy punch, countering that OD Sky High anti-throw option.
Oh, just sitting there at that range, not opting to move forward or back. Complex is going to try and push out, though. Complex has been really good with perfect parries on the projectiles tonight.
Yeah, it's been really strong. That's going to matter a lot against a character like Akuma, especially for Rashid stubbing or neutral. So, definitely the level 2 is so key here, but Punk, you gotta imagine he knows all the counterplay to this.
Oh, yeah.
Counter hit, though, by the whirlwind shot into this. Oh, we're not opting for a safe jump here. Just a little bit of pressure. Feeling each other out. Punk trying to mash on that jab into DRC. He's a little bit too late, and that's going to cost him that round.
Yep, and Complex just going to forward jump after the fact. You know what, though? Complex did spend a level 2 in that situation, so he's going to have to spend a little bit of time building that back up. Hopefully he doesn't lose too much health in the process, but Punk already on the offense reclaims the corner again. Complex has fought most of this round from this left corner, or this game rather, from this left corner.
Yes. He's gonna find himself out. I'm trying to backdash. Oh wow, I wonder if that was intentional. He did that early. You can react to the forward heavy kick, Growers 40. That's
yep.
And
that's one of those
again,
like trusting your opponent's abilities,
reactions.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't do that in Diamond.
Beautiful mixer. Wow. Is this gonna kill Akuma?
I think it is. I actually think it is.
Level 1?
Oh wait, that scaling was way more.
Less. What the?
Yeah.
Punish? Yeah, nice. Complex game 1. He's looking strong. He looks like he knows the Akuma matchup well.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I do imagine so, because Complex does have an Akuma, so
yes,
he's well versed with the DJ, the Akuma, and the Rashid.
They're comeback dashing, maybe holding it forward. Something weird there, but Punk is now on the offensive. Yeah. Meaty stand medium punch, gonna put it guess for game.
Oh, just a delayed jab coming out of Complex there. Oh, Punk, yeah, I like that. Stopping your offense. That I want to do with the drive impact. Oh, I think Complex may have tried to DP that, but without the meter, or maybe they missed the OD because that hit on frame 1. I think after the recovery, they would have needed the invincibility.
Punk did such a late jump that I think it was out of his mental stack that he should even A tier, and that's why he got the late DP. But really nice timing from Punk. Walk forward the Daigo. Right there. You see him do that all the time.
Akuma's walk speed definitely enables that type of movement, that type of threat on your opponent. We're doing your Starr. All right.
Oh, he tried to throw the dash on reaction again.
Yeah, and we talked about that, right?
Rashid tech. Yes.
Complex just chilling around the area. I'm not gonna commit. You can commit.
Ooh, the jump in. The whiffs. Punk's gonna find a throw, and that was so godlike. That was so crazy because in the final, did you see how Punk shimmied in the final round and he saw the delay jab timing? And now he's gonna directly call out that delay jab with a crouch mini punch. So that was like excellent conditioning by Punk, gaining the information and then ashing out with a max damage option.
Yeah, that's the classic,
nice.
man.
1-1.
That's definitely one of those tracking your win condition, showing why that's so important in Street Fighter 6. A lot of people try to win interactions, but they don't think about the consequence in the grander scheme.
Yes. That's why I DI when I'm about to die to a throw, so I don't give my opponent any aversion. I use like that. It's great. But yeah, Punk here is gonna level 1. Will this kill? Wow. Doesn't Akuma's level 1 do more damage than normal?
I actually don't know.
I think it does. I think it does like 2100. But yeah, Akuma.
From when I played him, there were times where it killed and I'd be really surprised, so that's entirely possible.
That could be the truth. Yeah, Complex here. He's starting his offense. OD Whirlwind. Baiting the DP. That was a really nice angle to jump at. Enhanced by the wind.
Oh!
What a whiff punish too. This might kill. Oh, he's gonna
go.
I've never seen this route. What is this?
Kill. Even like last time was weird.
Sick.
Yeah.
That was so unique because a lot of times you just see the Rashids, they go for heavy level 1, but Complex recognized he was close enough to the corner and did an alternate route there. That was really good. I was in a bad spot. Punk again with the opening. His neutral so good.
Oh yes.
Counter hit confirmed.
Oh, this is huge. This is so huge. Level 2.
Yeah, the level 2 uncontested.
Yeah, he's gonna try and force burnout here.
This is gonna be burnout. Yep. Oh, he goes low.
Oh, I like that. Oh, but no, he didn't believe Poke was willing to challenge in that situation. Only +1, but you take it.
he tried to react to the drive rush with level 2. Covering for both the fireball and the drive rush, but it got stuffed out. Drive rush screen freeze. Everyone's
classic, right?
Sometimes.
The classic.
Yeah.
I still have beef with Broski for making a video say it doesn't eat your input. It's like, yeah, it does.
It
I don't
definitely
like
does.
you want to use semantics. This is about wording, dude. We're saying the input was there and it's gone. It's not being acknowledged. Yeah. That's the point everyone's making.
Oh, no. That's really funny. Kemi's punish on the Tiki Sky High is the jump like kick, but it's not Akuma's punish.
So Punk has the muscle memory.
Yeah, it's the muscle memory. Again, these really difficult things to punish, you only see at the highest level of play. And so it's like baked into their DNA what to do.
Yeah.
But Punk doesn't care, he's gonna take it around anyways. He's trying to make this comeback now.
Yeah, he's definitely gonna need to lock in. This complex is playing really well, as you were talking about earlier.
You got driver's throw now again. It's scary to check drive rush, man. Want to jump forward.
You know it's scary when a guy like Punk is getting got.
Yeah. Oh. Still gets like huge damage here. Yeah. Like
okay, yeah.
Overhead. One frame links. Very nice complex. All right. Good call out the fake jump.
Okay. Punk believes, not giving up on the round. Complex is going to take this time to build another level 2 potentially for the next round if he can close it out. Hold up.
Throw. He's on demon time. The Akuma. Well, I feel like he tried to whiff punish that.
Yeah.
A little bit too far away.
You got to be careful too right now because like if Punk gets a clean hit, depending on the situation, yeah, he's also building CA in the process here. Oh, yo, that could have been so bad. Hold up.
But he's gonna be able to punish anyways.
Oh my god,
yeah.
The level 3 makes it in time and Punk evens it out. And yeah, Complex had pretty much all the resources at that point to close out, just didn't want to commit to the offense. And that's on paper the right play, but it just gave Punk so much time to build resources himself.
Yeah. Amazing decision making there in the end. And this jump in time too. He's so good at differentiating between the regular fireball and the OD fireball. He'll jump at different times to confuse Complex. Heavy DP, Oki.
Safe on block.
Ooh. What a walk forward, walk back. Complex is gonna cash out with this heavy cyclone. Yeah, we see the walk forward. He is going to counter the DI. 3 jabs, all it takes.
Into the DP. Nice. Yo, I got them bombs with the 15 months. My goat.
It's a lot of months.
That is a lot of months.
Again,
some might say that might even be a year. You know, maybe almost a year.
A little longer than a year, maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, maybe. But yeah, if y'all are enjoying the Street Fighter, go donate to the Match Arena, man. This is a high-class Street Fighter. We have 2-2 finals with Punk and Complex. Both are playing really well. They'll claim those codes if we got any more codes left. Wow, jump back heavy kick stuffed by the mixer. But now Punk has to respect this. He's in burnout. Okay. How many throws are we going to take?
Yeah, Complex just tends to do 2 throws and then stop. That seems to be a constant pattern. And just like that, this is more than enough to kill. Demon time, as you mentioned. Punk making the comeback from 2-1 all the way back.
It was so calculated. Every DRC you saw from Punk was lethal in the final rounds. It was really, really well done.
Yeah.
That was just some high-class Street Fighter. I can't even lie. This is why they're in top 8, man.
Yep.
Look at me on commentary and them brawling it out, you know.
If you were a real one, as you said, right? If you were a real one, you'd be on the battlefield, man. You'd be in the Coliseum with the rest of the gladiators.
Can we have a player commentator next time, UG Dyer? I gotta commentate my own matches.
By the way, we have some interesting qualifiers going on. Squall beat Vasiliak, and then Wolfgang looks like DQ'd for top 8, and so that puts Squall in the top 8 loser side. MacsSama is playing Flaquito. Mono is playing Halchaz right now, which is, I wish we could watch that. but we'll find out the winner of that one in a bit here. And then Kharsonist is currently up 2-0 against PickleStein, so that's looking bad for Pickle, but you know, never over two's over.
Yep, definitely a stacked bracket today. Might get an Alex mirror. Might get an Alex mirror and lose your side.
It's looking like it might happen.
Hey, we might have to go to Vegas, man. And speaking of Vegas, we're getting a loot mirror. What the hell? Okay, sure. You know, this is real, and this is not a button check. They are playing neutral. ChrisCCH doesn't miss that hit confirm on the low forward SF5 style. I have never seen either of these players play these characters. I don't know what is up. Did they do like a blind pick?
Well, to be fair, Chris was one of the best, if not the best, Luke in America in Street Fighter V. So, if you want to look at history, I guess in a sense, he's played. I'm sure he played Luke in 6, probably in the early stages.
I didn't even know that Doma had a Luke. This is new.
Doma has an everyone, dude.
He's got quite a lot of LP on Luke as well. That's like a good amount of hours playing Luke.
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, I didn't even think about it.
And he's gonna do the dash level 2 combo. Yeah, this is very practiced. That's not an easy combo. Dash into quarter circle back super. Like this is unique. I'm excited for this one.
We're gonna have to look at Doma's history here. I'm sure Luke is somewhere in the past. I'm sure there was a time where Doma played Luke very seriously. We just didn't know about it.
Yeah, I wonder if like they both were like, oh, I don't like playing Ed Elena, or some other nonsense, or maybe like again we haven't seen Doma play this whole time, so maybe Doma has just been playing Luke the whole day, and this could have been his pick from the start, but. Yeah, Luke, what a character. He's very SF6 coded in like a good way. Very active character. Is this gonna kill? Oh no. This is like, you know, mental stacked character. You want to overwhelm your opponent. Amazing jump in, amazing pressure with heavy knuckle, with drive rush. Really good, as we've seen from Noah, great burnout defense. But yeah, Chris's
great burnout offense as well, which is
offense,
a whole different thing.
You know.
And I want to say too, he has really good looping offense in his set play in pretty much every condition. I don't think he has anything overwhelming, but just overall standard good in every position.
Yes, yeah, especially since they gave him that buff in the corner. We're gonna see it when you do the light knuckle into the DP. As well. That just helps with all those loops. Knuckle comes through, and yeah, this DR should be lethal. Doma taking game 1.
Yeah, definitely. And I did just YouTube Doma's name and Luke, and there are enough results to warrant a conclusion that he definitely played this character more seriously at some point.
Awesome. Hey, more character variety, the better. Y'all might get 2 rare mirrors tonight. But anyways, yeah, this Luke also, he has some really good evasive properties on his moves, like the suppressor. Very underrated. You'll see a lot of the top Luke players use those like a DJ sway, like an Elena sway. And so that helps prevent a lot of you know, suspect pressure from the opponent. Well, we haven't seen it at all right now. I don't know, you know, Luke can, after, you know, throw Oki, can do some driver shenanigans. I don't know if we'll see that much, but definitely we are seeing some neutral here. Stand lightly with punish.
Somebody say neutral? Level 1.
Gotta speak it into existence. We love some good nooch. An SF6 stand light kick with punish. We'd love to see that.
Yeah, I'm still curious what the Luke versus Luke is about.
Yeah.
Like, I get it. You know, Doma playing Luke. Clearly, he's been playing Luke this season. We can see the Ultimate Master, but Chris playing Luke is puzzling for sure.
This is new, yeah. There's that light DP. Oh, he just, you know, you know, you never know. Yo, Soda Pop, thank you so much for the $20 contribution to the match.
Oh, Soda Pop.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got a clean 100 now.
Yeah. Actually, I want to point y'all to something that you're not seeing at all, which is the Sandblast. Luke has an amazing punish of his own on the Sandblast. You can just drive rush into crouch heavy, stand heavy, get a ton of damage. So none of these players are really using it that much. They'd rather jump it, they'd rather use drive rush. Other methods of getting in.
Yeah, I mean, this is one of the reasons why it's really, really difficult for me to classify Luke as a Shoto, because his fireball doesn't travel. And in Street Fighter 6, that means your fireball is worse overall. Like, it has its strengths, but it is worse because you're just you're in every fireball you throw is like a Dalsum limb. You're in danger. All right, Doma finds the hit, going in there, looping the combo 2-0. Are we gonna? Yeah, okay, we're just gonna queue back in.
We're committed.
Yeah, this is it.
Definitely, Doma's Luke looks way more polished right now. He's got optimal combos. Chris has been dropping a lot of stuff when he does get the opening, and this is just smothering offense in the corner.
I wonder if these guys are like in a Discord chat or something right now, just talking trash.
This kill.
Wow, yeah. That damage buff on that is just insane. It does so much damage.
Yeah. And yeah, Luke stand jab as well. In my opinion, top 5 stand jab.
Yeah, when you watch Noah use it, you can see why it's so good.
Yep.
Okay, here we go, Doma. Now on the offense, like Chris, showing some discipline there, not doing anything on defense. But I mean, yeah, there's that jab you were talking about. This should be enough.
Yeah. If you are a Luke player and you're not using stand jab, you need to just abuse it all the time. It's great on hit. It's great on counter hit. It's great on punish counter. It's great on whiff. And you just saw there, like, that entire game was basically stand light punch.
Yeah.
All the openings. So, very nice. That's a surprise. I was not expecting to have.
Yeah, I don't know what that was about. I really, I'm actually baffled a bit. But yeah. Okay, cool though. I mean, Doma, I'm not surprised. I've seen Doma pull out a lot of characters. I think the first time I ran into Doma and ranked, the first few times he was on Jamie, just grinding Jamie for, you know, a week straight or something. So not surprised that Doma has any random character polish beyond what you would expect. But I don't know why they both chose to play Luke. I'm assuming that, I don't know, they're talking or something off stream or off
maybe
somewhere else on Discord or something. But yeah, that puts Doma on at winners finals, if I remember correctly. Yep. And the reward for pulling out that Luke and beating Chris's ass is you got to fight Punk, probably Luke versus Akuma, maybe. Or is Doma gonna pull out that later?
I'd imagine we are not going to see Luke and the Akuma. It's pretty bad for Luke, but let's give y'all an update on the loser's side. So, as we mentioned before, Wolfgang had a DQ, so Squall is moving forward. Flaquito beat MacsSama 3-1. So, we're going to see Squall versus Flaquito. And then Mono beat Halchaz, the Ken player we saw earlier, 3-1. And Kharsonist beat PickleStein 3-2.
Oh, Pickle actually
we are going to have
made a big comeback there.
We're going to have a different mirror. It's not the Alex mirror. It's going to be the Aki mirror, which all Aki players despise.
All right, real quick. Every Monday, I go through the trials and tribulations of hosting these tournaments for you guys.
Oh,
I want to show you guys what I go.
No.
I want to show you guys what I go through.
Oh
because this. Hold on, is he even watching? He's not. He's in ranked. Good. This motherfucker and his fucking perm, bro. This is what I gotta go through. He's like, am I next? No. Oh, I'm going to ranked. See the shit that I gotta go through?
No, that's not what he said. He didn't say I'm going to ranked.
It says it right there.
That's not what he said.
You know what? I always knew you were my op. Okay. It's okay. I knew you were my op from the beginning.
Yo, you want to tell the stream about what was the place you said that was in the DR? Was it Pennsylvania DR?
Pennsylvania DR.
Stop.
Oh,
Stop. Anyway,
All right.
appreciate
so-
y'all tuning in. I'm gonna let these two yap to y'all ears more. Appreciate all of you guys being here. Please support the match arena any way you can. If there's more codes, you guys can donate. And
$100 right now, by the way. You're killing it, man. You're motivating people to put their hard-earned money into a bracket, so we can watch Luke mirror matches and Punk smoke everyone with Akuma, and Aki mirror matches, and potentially Alex mirror matches.
Matchups.
But that's good though. We actually have a good character spread and variety, so we're not just watching my mirror matches, which is the worst case scenario.
Yeah, we haven't seen a single of mine today, except for like in the opening.
We saw Lud.
There's one.
Yeah.
Oh, Lud played. Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. What I was gonna
say. No
say.
Sagat either. No Sagat either today. We've been saved. We've been blessed.
What's it? Oh yeah, no, that was something else. What I was gonna say is I don't think Aki players hate the mirror. I think Aki players hate Aki. I don't think that Aki players would like fighting Aki no matter who they play. It's not about the mirror, in my opinion. I think they just get the experience that everyone else is going through. Okay, Squall versus Flaquito.
This is a rare matchup. This is really unique. I wonder if Flaquito will play this similarly to how we saw him play against Lazyboredom, where he's just kind of taking command throws, taking hits. I wonder if Squall can kind of represent that style, even. But yeah, I would say this is pretty even. It's a little hard for Alex in some regards in the neutral, but Squall is doing excellent right now. Yeah, that's very nice. It's hard for Alex to punish Jamie for just drinking sometimes. Unless he's in Prowler, he's very mobile. So, but Alex also has really good punishment on Jamie's normals and special moves like the Rekka and what else? He's got Palm as well. So, but if the Jamie just used buttons, it's pretty good for Jamie.
I see.
We're gonna see the safe jump now.
Oh yeah, and Squall got so much drag off of parrying that.
Yes.
Still in the corner though, and Jamie does have a throw loop if he doesn't drink. So, like Flaquito, I got my one drink already, which is I got my dive kick. So, oh yeah, this should be enough to kill
this
here.
Is the classic
is he gonna spend?
Walk back, stand heavy punch. Building all this meter.
Sometimes they don't even walk back; they just press it.
Yeah. Fair enough.
You know how every other character presses a light kick, or like a Bison will press a standing light punch, or what's his name?
Yeah.
Will press like a crouching light kick. Yeah, Jamie players can't wait, bro. They can't wait for breathing room to lunge that Ip Man punch at you.
Yep. Oh. Wow, what a call out on the timing, but that was only counter hit. The crouch heavy punch will not blink there. But and Jamie also does a really good job of keeping Alex out of the air in Prowler. Jamie has you almost saw it there. Jamie has a really, really good jump heavy kick. And that's going to prevent the Alex player from doing hop and stomp, which are some of his most powerful tools.
Yeah, jump heavy kick is just like a giant windshield wiper.
What a shimmy. That was nuts.
This would be enough to kill here, I think. I mean, he has the option to follow up. Oh, it doesn't even need it.
Wow. I did a ton of damage. I mean, that was a crouch heavy punch shimmy. It was very practiced.
Yeah, crouch heavy punch OD palm. That's unscaled. Just...
Ooh. Big damage here. Crouch medium punch DRC.
Okay. Oh yeah, I like the perfect parry. What's the play? Yeah, just gonna drink two of them.
Double drink.
Full on drunken
Alex
master.
Also, he's got a surprise hard time against the dive kick. He's got some characters like Geef, like Kimberly, where you need to spend OD meter to anti it. So if you aren't willing to spend that meter, it's kind of tough. But yeah, nice super. He's gonna get out of burnout now. He's gonna opt for the drink.
Yeah, that drink is so important. And never mind, he did not get out of burnout. You completely lied because Squall said, "Oh yeah, word." Check this out though. One round.
My dash punch is plus on block now. Hold this. All right. I'm going under the stand jab as well. Again, that's like a reflex reaction. Where you want to use standing normals.
He swept and recovered in time the DP.
That's crazy.
Oh yes.
A hop reaction. So
oh
sick.
yes. Just waiting and prowler.
Now you gotta guess, and then you gotta take this again.
Oh,
Overhead.
that's enough.
Oh, just to the dome. Level 3. Squall
Brother.
offense right now is so insane. The conditioning.
Wow. Okay. Squall on the board. That prowler hold into the hop over, that was so clean. Flaquito did not see or did not expect that to even be a possibility, I'm sure.
Yes. Let's say, yeah, both of these guys, it looks weird. They're fighting full screen, and neither of them have a fireball. Why are they doing this? It's because if Alex dashes forward at any point, Flaquito can just punish with like a special move, right, or a sweep. That prowler has like an extended hitbox on it where you can hit it from farther away than it actually looks on the screen. And now Flaquito doesn't want to advance so that he doesn't get hit by the dash push. So it's a very weird neutral when both are full screen, like after they get a drink. Nice counter hit confirm. The chop, you got to respect the jabs. And now we're doing all strikes here. Flaquito, again, like we saw with Lazyboredom, not really afraid of the command grab so much. Stand light kick. And that's gonna that's gonna hit him out of the prowler too. So difficult to anti-air to see.
Yeah, it looked like he didn't even fully get into prowler yet. It looks like he got punished in startup. Sweet, got the drink. Again, Flaquito's attempted that a few times.
Standoff. But yeah, Alex gets his best OP off of the prowler through. Totally understandable DP by Flaquito. Light Vakai for the Oki. Goes into burnout for this. This is quite a risk.
Okay.
His DPs are on lock.
Oh, but not Squall's though. His DPs are not on lock as he eats the people's elbow off of a neutral jump. Flaquito.
Yeah, looks like he tried to stand up there. And just got bonked in the head by the
looks like he was trying to get a DP out. I saw a little stutter. Just didn't make it in time.
Oh, the walk forward. Wow, that was incredible. Sometimes, if your opponent offers space, you just take the space. You know what I mean?
Yeah, most of the time. But when your opponent is Alex, you gotta be careful because he might have some.
Yeah, look, you see the interaction there, the sweep.
Yeah. Yeah, Flaquito's been trying to use the sweep, but Squall started making the hard read and just charging Lariat.
Yep. There's the dash punch. They try to interrupt each other. The neutral's so funny. Both of these guys are fighting full screen and they don't have fireballs. It's so odd.
It's just like a giant game of chicken, you know? They're not, neither of them is sure.
What a challenge.
Wow. Yeah, definitely was aware that was going to be potentially fake by Flaquito.
He's going to build so much meter with the heavy Bakai. Challenge again by Squall. Drive reversal is really nice on the stand medium punch DRC, but now it's going to be guess for game. ODDP. Dash up. What's for breakfast? We try to challenge. Oh!
Okay. Maybe we took it a step too far there.
Oh, yeah, we saw that with Lazyboredom too. He did DP on the minus frames, which I can respect. But Flaquito's perfect parries look much better now. He's getting a lot of perfect parries even after blocking stomp on the frame traps now. And perfect parry nets Jamie so much reward. He's gonna get drinks. He's gonna get Oki.
What's the frame data on the stomp?
+2 on block. So yeah, you see Squall go for the 7 frame there, the stand medium punch, because it'll air reset 1, and then also if they backdash, you can confirm it. Like Alex struggles a lot with the backdash in general, so anything he can do to prevent that is really nice.
I see.
And yeah, Squall now he is pushing forward really nicely. But
yeah,
now he's in the
crouching
corner.
medium kick.
He's got to take another safe jump. Oh, nearly punished that target comment. And then the buffer, very nice. Well, game 5. But these guys playing pretty well.
2-2, good old-fashioned script writers waking up. And yeah, I see what you mean too about trying to use the medium punch, but I guess that's now on Flaquito to decide if it's worth pressing the jab in that situation after the stomp.
Yes, definitely. Yeah, definitely. Don't be afraid to mash on Alex. Smile, I'm an Alex player. Please mash on me.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's totally not a trap waiting to happen.
Yeah,
right now though, Flaquito is just getting cooked. I mean, it was all traps.
Yeah.
Perfect KO set point. Squall was just running with it.
Yeah, that was the same way we saw the other round end. He held up, got hit by the crash heavy punch, and then DP'd afterward. So it's a pattern that Squall is picking up on. Speaking of the jab take turns, we're seeing more stand medium punch. It's not going to be drive reversal this time. But to Flaquito's benefit, he navigated that pretty well. And he has a drink to show for it. What a check on prowess.
Yeah, Squall just trying to push out with only threats. Flaquito attempting buttons, but nothing's finding any marks. Okay, gotta be careful though, because Squall is about to build that level 3.
Challenging again. Again, it worked out for him before, but that dash punch is -1. Flaquito recognizing that. Oh, a tighter block string to catch the jump. That was really nice.
Yeah.
And also bait the drive reversal, very important. But yeah, that's not minus enough to get the heavy kick. Plus on block dive kick, you rarely see it. It's gonna be punished. He has critical art.
Yeah, he's gonna spend it. Yep, get that burnout, but it does mean that he's kind of banking on winning this round and then going into the next round without any resources. And this round's not over yet.
Oh, what a clutch tech. The DP.
Oh.
Final game, final round.
Yep. Script writers never doubt, but Squall does have that level 3. Yeah, Flaquito taking to the offense. That's one of the things you have to do if your opponent has level 3 in the final round. Trying to take such a huge lead that the level 3 stops being an advantage. And it looks like Flaquito's, yeah, exactly. He's accomplished it now.
He has so many drinks. This is really rough.
Okay, yeah, this is bad. Is he gonna do it?
Messes it up.
Oh, of course, the classic. We talked about it. The JV player special. Closing out rounds with all reliable. Covers so many options. Squall did a jab. Could have been a throw whiff. Could have been a backdash. Could have been a jump. That dive kick would have covered it.
Could have been a super too. That critical art way back in the game, you know. And another unique thing about Alex is he really struggles with those corner anti-airs. His crouch heavy punch has a weak hitbox for dive kicks for things like JP teleport that you can abuse on offense. You just kind of jump at him at that angle. It's really tough. So if you're not really locked in on that dive kick or doing like a preemptive button, then that is by far the best option to do for the JV player. So well done from Flaquito recognizing that. Great run from Squall. He made another top 8. Hate to see him out, but we'll be back for the next one, right, Squall?
Yeah, he'll be here. He will be here.
All right,
Squall.
Time.
Been really consistent, but yeah, time for me to get disgusted about what's happening on the screen.
These are 2 of our premier Aki players as well. Wow, already seeing some amazing tech. Coward crouch, roll through the OD fireball. That was crazy.
Oh yeah, keep serpent lashing. Come on, back
this
and
is
forth.
so weird. What am I watching, man? This is so odd. Oh, that's a punish. Yo. Okay, Kharsonist is like mad ready for everything, but it's also scrambled. Mono's got the corner though. He's gonna try and sneak into that command grab. But yeah, it can be fuzzy jabbed. Also fuzzy jump. Kharsonist, both these 2 are gonna know their own character.
Yeah.
Right. This might be a repoison. Oh, this is so much damage. This is a perfect parry scaling, by the way. He's gonna find the shimmy too. This might be lights out. He's got all the meter in the world.
Oh my god. Yeah, it's not quite lights out, but look at this damage, and he's building the drive meter back in the process, getting out of burnout slowly. I mean, what's Mono supposed to do here?
Throw a fireball. Yeah.
Now we're going for the kill. We're going for the kill. What are you talking about, fireball?
Bro, both of them move the same too. This is so funny. They're both moving in like the same exact rhythm. Alright, driver Schmidt. Trying to bait out the check.
Yeah, it's definitely terrifying, especially if you're poisoned.
His DI punish is so consistent from Kharsonist. You can tell he hates this matchup to DI something on reaction just consistently like that. The anti-airs aren't there as well. Again, this is like a matchup you wouldn't expect a lot of Akis to jump in, maybe. But wow, he went for another command throw there.
Yeah, I guess it depends on where you guys are on the meta, adapting to each other. And right now, Mono looking like he's oh yeah, that was a threat. That was definitely a threat. Getting Kharsonist to back up.
Control drop though is so good. Well spaced from Kharsonist. That was great.
That was Mono.
Oh, that was Mono? Oh my gosh, I'm getting them mixed up. No, I'm Aki coded.
You all look the same to me.
Don't fire me. Don't fire me. Yo, thank you, Squall, for the raid. We appreciate it. Thank you for joining. And now they're on opposite sides. Power crouch, perfect parry. Now that is very minus, but you know, there's a lot of moves that look like that, so I can't fault the perfect parry.
Yeah.
Mono now with the shimmy. This is really big. It's drive reversal safe setup. One of Aki's best defensive options without a super is drive reversal, and he's gonna bait out that parry to take game 2.
Yeah, 1-1. It's looking like Kharsonist was gonna take the whole thing the way that first game went, but Mono woke up a little bit.
Or they're playing like whip footsies. This is like some Edmure type of vibe.
Edmures are actually much slower and usually much more. We're more honorable because you can't really abuse anything. But yeah, this is kind of like them trying to avoid stuff getting abused on them.
Yes. Yeah, now we're gonna see. Oh, no puddle. Decides to opt for the. That's a combo. Wow, super meaty. And now Kharsonist is gonna find the burnout. He's gonna try and win this round. He just needs a couple of fireballs. Although the threat now is the level 2 from Mono.
Ooh,
the level 2 is really scary. You see the buffers?
Yeah, and Kharsonist is trying to buy time. Mono's done a really good. Detects the throw. Mono was doing such a good job buying time to try and get out of drive burnout, but Kharsonist found a way. Everyone texts when they're about to die. It's one of the most common things.
That was really bad. Kharsonist following up that with a drive rush.
Oh, commits this time.
Well.
Yeah, the classic.
You can tell these two know the matchup. You'll see a lot of Aki players steal turns with heavy kick, and so DI is a risky but good option to call that out.
Yeah, like forward heavy kick in general is just one of those things Aki players will use even off of drive rush, so it's worth just doing drive impact just to send a message if they don't seem to understand that it's risky. And right now though, Kharsonist gonna be able to use the level 2 here. This should be enough to kill.
Very nice. Poison added a little bit of damage. So, yeah, nicely done from Kharsonist again, establishing the lead in the set. With punish, we're gonna see corner carry combo. Very nice. But yeah, nice delayed jump by Mono. That was really smart.
Just slither. It's so funny to watch them just slither under their own bubbles. There we go.
Yes.
Mono this time attacking ahead of time, waiting for it. Oh, yeah, that would have been a huge whiff punish, but it was scared.
Yeah, the light crawl has a little bit of projectile invuln too. We've seen that a couple times instead of going for the coward crouch.
Yeah, and I know they're doing that just to threaten the potential coward crouch. That way their opponent gives them some space or considers backing up, which has been working so far. But the longer the set goes, the more aggressive they've been getting about the bubbles.
Mm-hmm. Opting to play more close range. Nice.
Ooh,
confirm.
that is unscaled, buddy.
Capcom.
Set point, Kharsonist.
Capcom, you see that? You see that, Capcom?
To be fair, Kharsonist actually doesn't think that crouch heavy punch should be that good. He's told me himself.
Oh yeah, I've heard Broski say the same thing. But yeah, nicely done. Again, if it's available to you, crouching heavy punch is like mad good. So, or crouching heavy kick. So the slides. Wow, that was so.
Oh yeah,
weird.
this crouching
He was
heavy
punished.
kick.
Something.
It's
Yeah.
been a while since I played Aki. Oh my god.
Yeah. I don't remember the normals.
Oh,
Yo,
there we go.
neutral? Yo, it low crushed the medium kick. I've never
Yeah.
That's wild. More interactions you just don't see every day.
Yeah, you probably never would have
Light
seen
kick,
it.
take turn. Yeah. Oh, okay. Mono here.
Okay,
He's
hold up.
catching, does he have critical?
I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think this is enough. Mono's lost in a similar situation to this before, just not having the closeout and then being in burnout.
This is not a good situation to be in. Even though he has the health lead, the light, it's not enough. He only got hit by
Hold up.
part of the bubbles.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Like the
I was gonna say you got it's just too close, and then the poison's eating at his health as well. Unfortunate for Mono, that was pretty much checkmate. He would have had to walk back even further, but at that point, Kharsonist could have attacked. What a strange matchup.
It's a strange mirror. Again, you can see Kharsonist hate in his heart.
Yeah, and Kharsonist was far more committal when it came to defense compared to Mono. And I actually think that's what kind of helped out, because he was able to use those defensive maneuvers to then mount offense, and Mono was generally not willing to commit and just kind of try to ride out the waves and play slowly and figure out, how to win via neutral. But yeah, at a certain point, you could see them just slowly, as you were saying, get closer and closer over time.
Yeah, I definitely agree. Like Mono, he chose a lot of delay options on defense, and Kharsonist was like kind of all or nothing. It's like, I'm gonna get this hit here and start my offense, and Aki cannot deal with her own offense. So it's that side of the coin. They just want to enforce the offense, so it's good.
Yep. So,
but
winner of that.
Speaking of
moving on to
good-
play ChrisCCH. What's up?
Oh, speaking of good, yeah, we have Complex and Flaquito coming up.
That'll be a good one for sure. Complex. Rashid's been looking so strong, man. Rashid's been looking strong. He lost to Punk 3-2. Narrowly, pretty close set overall. And Flaquito, of course, playing really well with the Jamie as well. So let's see it. Both two characters don't see that often these days.
Yeah, I'd imagine that drinks are really important in this matchup. Because like the third fireball kind of goes away if he has access to Pakai. And dive kick becomes especially scary to deal with as Rashid. But yeah, Complex up early, but yeah, we already see drink level 2. Now fireball's off the table. It's just because Rashid's fireball has way more recovery than the other fireballs, so Jamie can be more lax on the reaction there. And the throw sec, I think that
Pakai
pay off now.
Yeah, the neutral jumps into the people's elbows have been working as shimmies all night. Been very consistent.
Wow, what a heavy kick with punish. You see those buffs she recently got. Classic spacing trap, heavy kick and light mixer.
Yeah.
Flaquito, he's respecting plus frames all night, so
yeah. Flaquito,
and now
definitely a slow starter type of player. He starts off really slow, and I don't even know if he picks up as far as pace generally, but he does tend to expand his options more and more as time goes on.
He's kind of just feeling out the opponent. Can't hate on
Yeah.
that.
I mean, depends on the opponent. Some opponents are too risky to fill out first. You just gotta have a game plan that you just push. Especially in Street Fighter 6, right? Rashid's oh, never mind. Hold up, we got dive kick. Did I speak too soon?
Hey, online, I'm surprised he didn't go for a drink. Would have made his meter situation a lot better. Now he's gonna get burnt out by the level 2.
Oh,
but what a reaction! Critical art. Hold on.
Yeah, it's gonna be a chunk of damage here too, but that also means that Jamie can't use the opportunity to switch positions. That's part of the flaw of you having critical art as opposed to having a regular level.
And then, whoa, that was the rare hit of the heavy mixer. Complex got comboed off of that, but I think that he thought it was
never happens.
Same side and checkmate. Yeah, but now Complex is turning up the aggression. It's not gonna kill. Flaquito with the DP. It's baited. That was such a weird interaction. I would have swore that mixer would have stayed same side as well. Complex
Yeah, I know.
He's not thinking about the combo.
I was definitely surprised to see that. I was thinking, Flaquito checkmated himself. I mean, it still ended up going in Complex's way, but that was bizarre. Okay, we're holding parry.
Forward with punish. But he's gonna dash right into the jump in. Flaquito gonna find his first drink of the round. Air reset on the drive rush jab, and Complex, he's thinking about what he should do next.
Yeah, Jamie's standing medium punch is pretty strong on offense. One of those buttons that people don't talk about enough when they talk about offensive buttons that are good.
Yes, yeah, +2 on block. Really strong, and yeah, this Makai here is gonna make a guess for game. Finds the third tech.
Jimmy,
Nice
yeah, the classic. You're at death's door. The Grim Reaper always goes for the throw, right?
Yes. So you gotta jump. Pull it forward, baby. Wow, but Complex's whiff punishes have been really, really nice with the low forward. You see him DRC that one. He found the light eagle spike on the other. And now he's mashing on plus frames. He's gonna get cornered, and this should be lethal. This should be Flaquito game.
It should be. It definitely is. Definitely is.
Watch the movie.
Yeah.
Don't even think about the rest.
It is the safest path, you know. Jamie doesn't necessarily have the best level 2 for ending rounds. It's more of a, it is full on an install.
Yes.
All right, one apiece, and we've seen Flaquito, like I said, he's a slow starter. He's starting to pick up a little bit. Go me, yo.
Almost is getting away with a lot of charge whirlwind shots. But this shimmy too, both these guys, exceptional offense here. Back into the third tech. And the confirm on the stand heavy punch.
So what are your thoughts on what Flaquito could potentially be doing about the full charge win shots?
I think he needs to get drinks so he can cut through. But next, he needs to start jumping too. He hasn't really tested Complex's anti-airs all that much. And he saw earlier, whoa, it's a crazy anti-air. That's part of set play though. That's not like a neutral anti-air. So I definitely think that he has seen like on offense and in like the close range neutral that the jump-ins are coming through.
Yeah, especially after he gets that first drink.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Complex just say no. I want my Yasara. I'm not trying to punish you.
Yeah. Oh, and he just ran out of. He ran out of juice on the level 2. So no enhanced cyclone. Oh, he's buffering something, and he's just getting hit. And look at this, the dive kick.
Yeah, I was gonna say you get that first drink. I think for just a little bit, you gotta test some jumps. Oh yeah, OD.
That Complex found the timing there. It was very safe. I'd imagine Flaquito was like looking for drive rush button, activate level 2, or maybe a drive rush into Bakai. A couple different options he had there, but Complex's timing was really nice in that moment.
Yeah, it looks like Flaquito didn't recognize the fireball fast enough.
He just
Complex.
Committed. You rarely see Jamie make mistakes like that.
Oh, yeah, I love the fact that the spacing trap is just being responded to with a heavy punch from Rashid, just chipping at the drive gauge.
Yes. The DP is go with. That's so sad. Flaquito now in the corner. He's not in a terrible position, but
there we go. There we go.
Into Oki. Delayed jab.
Yeah, and Complex does not tech until the last interaction. Like, not at all. Only when Complex is about to lose a round does he tech.
Yeah, look there, wake up buttons on the crouch and short, very nicely done. Calling out the shimmy. He's been hit with a lot of shimmies in the match. He's like, there's no reason for me to tech now. Very nice. Driver's pressure. Flaquito not falling for any of the spacing traps now. He's adjusted, but the Complex's checks today are very nice.
Yeah.
Backdash now with throw with punish.
There's that cross medium kick with punish you talked
Crispy.
about earlier. He's so good at it.
Yeah. And yeah, Complex is so aware. Flaquito knows that he wants the back throw so bad, and Complex just doesn't give it to him. He's in a great position and calls that out with the walk back. Very nicely done. Complex 3-1 over Flaquito. He's going to move into losers semis. We'll play the winner of our next match.
Yeah, our next match is going to be a hot one. I don't think he's going to be ChrisCCH versus Kharsonist. I don't think Chris is going to play Luke. I think that Luke match was, we already see him on Ed. That Luke match was strictly for Doma, and I don't know what that was about, but I think Chris is going to lock back in now with the Ed. Good old-fashioned boxing. So
yes.
I think Kharsonist is going to have to work for this one.
Yeah, I've always heard this is rough for Aki. As the flicker can go through the fireball drive rush pretty cleanly. So that already poses a problem to Aki's fundamental game plan. And on top of that, Ed has the buttons to contest these best buttons, stand medium kick. So
yeah. There's something really funny about Ed, that Ed has a lot of fireball drive rush counterplay. Just from playing him recently and realizing that I could use the spark and then the shoot to beat the drive rush. So you spark to beat the fireball, then you shoot to beat the drive rush. I was like, wait a minute, this is insane. This is so good.
It's great.
So I can clash, like if Aki does OD fireball, or regular fire, I can clash with OD, and it just kind of sits there. She just runs face first into it. So it's Ed has a lot of really good options dealing with that, on top of having, like you mentioned, the flicker and the charge flicker that just goes through regular projectiles as well, not even the OD one. So looking forward to seeing that. Yeah, Maturino. Shout out to Neo July pointing this at us. For you guys, we're at 100 flat at the moment. Got a full Benjamin. If you guys are willing to help out the stream even more, help out these players who've been putting on a great show for us, please consider donating.
Yeah, both these guys want to get paid, so they're going to be playing their heart out for y'all. Kharsonist, he's taking a slower approach right now. Just feeling out ChrisCCH's timing, where the flicker is going to come. And yeah, it's pretty respectable so far, first 30 seconds. You can see even on hit there, ChrisCCH can just autopilot the spark. That's, Kharsonist is not concerned about that right now. He's going to find the big jump in, double dash. That crouching light kick is saved as reversal right there, the double dash. Very nicely done. Great first round from Kharsonist, even in this tough matchup.
Yep. Well, we'll see, the matchup is tough. We have to actually see the proof first, because sometimes people will say stuff, and I have a habit of not trusting Aki players by their word. So
fair.
Let's see how
you trust the Aki
up.
players about the mirror?
No, definitely not. I think they just hate Aki. I think they just hate Aki. It has nothing to do with the mirror. Same reason why I think like JP players hate JP or Bison players hate Bison. Like, how do I explain to a Bison player that it's not the mirror that's the issue?
I hate Alex.
It's just
I hate
Bison.
Alex with all my heart, bro. I hate fighting against that carry thing.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I hate fighting Bison no matter who I play.
Wow, the jump in. Was gonna do any super here? No, not quite yet. Yeah, again, all that is safe. ChrisCCH has to respect that. Now he's on the back foot with the life deficit. He's gonna look for that drive reversal there. ChrisCCH won't give it to him.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be enough. Level 2, surely? Yes, sir.
Yeah, level 2 now into the.
I gotta use level 1. You have to use level 1. Yeah.
Yep.
You have to. Like Ed's, despite Ed having a really good level 2 in general with the dream combo and everything like that, in most conditions where you've already extended your combos, you're not gonna be able to get that much damage out of it, especially after it hits. So if you don't get a clean routing, it's the hits in between the level 2 that gives you damage, not the level 2 itself. Ooh.
Yeah, it also gives you a lot of flexibility in routing. That was a nice check, perfect parry check. That jump down heavy punch has to be so hard for head to anti-air.
Okay. Yeah, we're gonna be dancing around the young boy. There's a pretty good chance for another level 2 this round, depending on how it goes here. We see CH.
Right.
Bust out with the DP.
He's not going to gain any meter for countering the spark, which is interesting. Beat to his downside. Kharsonist he's fine, just you know, getting a little bit of the space in the corner. Neutral jump, looking for a delayed button, perhaps. ODDP. Into overhead. ChrisCCH is aware.
Yeah, Chris is definitely allowing way more fireballs to go through than I think you would expect. Yeah, and he's playing just through conventional means. Yeah, he's just perfect pairing, just normal stuff, not using the flicker you talked about or anything like that.
But yeah, Kharsonist, he's running out of time. He's got only 10 seconds here to make a comeback. He's going to go for the neutral jump. Very principled from Chris. And this level 2 is going to stall.
That was
SF4 style.
That was definitely a scumbag move of Chris. Just like, yeah, hold this. You want to run, right? Keep running. Go ahead, stay full screen.
Yes. But yeah,
again,
the slow play paid off for ChrisCCH.
Yeah.
It's not taking throws mid-screen, very disciplined.
I love that Chris is not abusing any of the cop-out options against the zoning and the fireball drive rush from Mohkie. He really is just playing conventional, just perfect pairing and retaliating and checking the drive rush manually, not using the flicker, not using the spark, none of that stuff.
This is nice for you guys to see at home as well, because all of this you can do with your own character. Just system mechanics, right? Very strong fundamental play right now. He's going to find the whiff punish, crashing light kick, and he's putting all this pressure on Kharsonist, just waiting. It's like a pressure cooker.
Yeah, Kharsonist is definitely feeling it because there's a threat for sure every time you come close to Chris. He's going to try and counter. There, exactly. He was already charging it. That one basically functions as an OD, excuse me, versus regular fireballs. Far more range as well. Of course, once Ed comes on the screen, Sagu's in the chat. Oh, okay. Looks freaky.
For the loop.
Yeah.
Cross cut.
Yeah, that was interesting from Kharsonist, using the fireball and then using OD stabby stabs, also known as Cruel Fate.
Out of level 3, that would have been a scumbag on the -3. Because it all looks lost right now on offense.
There's a level 3. Yeah, but like I was saying with the fireball, Chris has been perfect parrying so much that Kharsonist employed a whole new tactic that is designed for someone who is specifically perfect parrying every single one of your fireballs, and uses the OD Cruel Fate that looks like a flash. So Chris actually reacts to it and burns 3 bars.
Yeah.
It didn't amount to much, but it was definitely what's the saying? It's escaping my mind. Spark in the pan. I don't know what the saying is. It's escaping me right now.
You know, Aki does also have drive rush light whip at her disposal to counter that strategy. It's a little less expensive, but you know the reward isn't as high. I wonder if Kharsonist leaves that at all, but this is a massive punch counter anti-air to get him out of the corner. And the DP is not far enough for the heavy kick, but that was a really nice punish on the spark, on the low. Now he has to represent the frame trap on drive rush and MD punch.
Okay.
And yeah, more fireballs, a little bit of a slower game. Chris doesn't really want to walk into that puddle, but that jump is amazing. And the immediate spark pressure into the burnout, nearly burnout. Doesn't quite finish the OD spark.
Just slowly walking forward, increasing the pressure as you talked about. It's maintaining this spacing where he's gonna counter whatever Kharsonist wants to do, and Kharsonist knows it.
Test.
This won't be enough to kill it.
Not quite. It's very close, but he's gonna get a safe jump here. Aki can't really escape. Gonna have to take a throw. And
flicker. Finally comes out, but it comes out for the kill. I'm surprised Aki, or running on Aki, Kharsonist tech that throw, but it's been so constant the whole night. Every time someone's about to lose, they do tech.
Yeah, decisions have to be made at some point, you know. But yeah, Kharsonist. Now, ChrisCCH, don't get impatient here now, right? Kharsonist finding a lot of stray hits that weren't available to him before. And yeah, crouching medium kick is such a good move on a wake up.
Yeah, combos naturally into mediums. If it's a counter hit, you can get heavies.
Yep.
It's quite nice.
So yeah, the throw loop. He doesn't want to throw him, but that spacing trap, very nice.
Yeah, Kharsonist.
He's on the board.
Yeah, delaying it
to. Yeah, also fireballing from up close so that it's a block string. Right, and his check would have gotten punish countered. Or sorry, just counter hit had he decided to prepare. So very nice here again. OD fireball. Lay up back. That was such a weird turn of events.
Oreo.
Okay, both switch sides. We see a little bit of a dream. Very nice.
It's a Shin dream. You gotta give it credit.
This is a Shin dream. Yeah, this is the real shit. Very nicely done. Max damage. And then now he's just got to find one more opening. He has all the meter in the world. One crouch light kick. One perfect parry driver check.
Oh, Kharsonist was trying to use the CA on that situation.
Moment. There is a time where you can't level 3. I wonder if Chris knows.
Yeah, I think he does because Chris did it immediately. He did it immediately. He did not wait.
Yeah.
The moment he blocked it, then Kharsonist did not get a chance to land and cancel. So smart from Chris. Wow, just shut it down.
Amazing. So props to him. He will play. Is it Complex?
Yeah.
In our losers finals.
Yep. But
sorry,
first,
semis.
Yeah. Hold up,
okay,
1 second here. Punk versus Doma.
Punk versus Doma.
Winner
and
side.
Doma is still on the Luke. And yeah, this is gonna be a matchup. We have Akuma versus Luke if it stands. Every Luke I've talked to hates this matchup. So it's they don't like the air approach. They don't like that Luke has like a shorter DP.
You ever hold up? Do you ever hear people talk about stuff and it sounds like they're speaking from a place of privilege, but they don't know it? Like, you have a DP. Do you think that maybe that's already better off than most people?
That's why, like, I can't believe the Luke downplay. Is because bro has a DP.
But Shotos only see their perspective compared to other Shotos, and then this is calling Luke a Shoto softly. But they only see the perspective compared to other Shotos. Like, they can't process that, oh, Ken has it and I don't have it, therefore it's bad for me. Have you ever considered that their damage? Ken wishes he had that damage against Akuma so he could kill him. You know, like, they never cross-reference, you know. But anyways, that's something else. What is happening? Yeah, I just understood your expression. I don't understand what's happening.
Hey, do you think Complex has a leak?
Definitely.
I think he played Luke before Rashid, low-key. There's like some other character, I'm not sure. But hey, you know, Punk is here. He wants to have a good time. Doma also wants to have a good time. But, you know, they're on their alt character arc. And
yeah, to be fair,
maybe there's...
Punk played Luke very seriously for quite some time, so both these players are very experienced with this character. Punk is not just...
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've seen Punk get his character to like 2200, play him in tournament as a secondary. So, and again, yeah, Doma has that prior experience with the Luke. So, yeah, this is taking
the god
turn. Yeah, he loves those peak costumes. So,
all started from a stupid typo. You just sat too close to I, and that was it.
But yeah, he might get burnt out here. A little too much.
I think it's fine, but it's a sliver.
He's fine, but yeah, it's rough.
Oh, he's ready. Okay.
That angle is really sharp, tough to DP. And Luke has a great DP. Don't let Luke players tell you otherwise. But yeah, the blast. Punk for the game 1 in the pink. I love this orange color team. Orange color is sick.
Black and orange.
Yeah. So, I have a feeling
Oh my
that
god,
both
what
of
a
these,
timing on the jump.
yeah, both these players are going to respect each other's neutral skips quite a lot, which is typically what Luke thrives at. Again, he's a mental stat character. So, this will be played unlike a lot of the other Luke mirrors you see, or like just general Luke gameplay. We're going to see a much more grounded approach. Low forward drive rush. Again, he has lots of confirmable target combos. Punk with a wake up button sniffs out the shimmy, and this level 1 will take it here. Delay level 1 for the most damage. These guys know their stuff. So, this is a very fresh approach to Luke. You're not going to see very often. So,
Yeah,
beautiful Punk already.
Yeah, it might be a fresh approach to Luke, but that's just Punk right there. Just gonna wait for the whiff punish.
Yeah.
And again, Doma just a little too slow on the whiff punish of his own.
And
Oh,
yeah,
Punk.
look, even the best have a hard time anti-airing Luke jump heavy punch.
The hammer of God.
That delay.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's gonna cost him here. He's on death's door. No confirm. Again, crouch medium punch is a little harder for Luke to confirm than the other crouching medium punches in the game from Shotos.
Yo.
Looking for some stagger pressure. Wow, he just straight up
Wow.
mashes there.
Finds the jab as Doma tries to stagger in something there. It looked like it was maybe a tech throw attempt, but Punk wasn't having it. Jab, jab again. And that was a bit of a scramble. They literally traded the same buttons twice in a row.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But yeah, this delay again, Doma is stubborn. He really wants to catch that delay timing and hit the parry, but didn't quite go for it. The right arm of the Forbidden One. We see it so often. oh, that neutral dome could have been huge. But he confirmed the whiff.
Okay, they're backed up now.
Yeah, you see like, again, one of the first drive rushes that matches his drive rush suppressor. Like, they believe in each other to check the drive rush.
Mm-hmm. And you know that, that was just from on both ends, not wanting to risk checking that as well.
Yeah, you just
Okay,
gotta
Doma
respect
got the
sometimes.
forward throw.
Dash up. He's gonna clear through that. Dash up is 0. And again, buttons from Doma, he's gonna call Punk's bluff just like Punk did to him last round. These two are the poker table, Doc. Play some mind games.
Again? Yeah. Okay, no, Punk is gonna whiff punish that for free almost, guaranteed. I'd say if you whiff on Punk, especially a heavy button, just like that, he's probably gonna whiff punish you.
TP. Overhead's gonna catch the dome.
The Doma?
And
I
level,
like that.
yeah, the Doma. Shoutouts to a DJ player for my local. He always says that when the overhead's coming up. But yeah, now he's using a lot less committal buttons like the jab, like the stand light kick. And then when he does do something committal, he's gonna get bodied. It's just like that sometimes.
Yeah, no, Punk is just walking back, fiending for something big, and the suppressor does find its mark this time. I think Punk thought that was a throw. Late timing got to him.
Yeah. And now this level 3 is gonna give him the life lead and a little bit of Oki. We're gonna test the anti-airs and the jump now. Just sandblast. Put him less than a bar though. Punk needs to find a perfect parry to clutch out here, or a really solid heavy punch confirm.
Yep.
The delays again, but the jump in. He's so ready. That was awesome. That was really good jump in. Doma seeking the burnout. Wanted to continue throwing sandblast and he jumped in on.
Yeah.
Clutch by Punk, and he couldn't die either.
Yeah,
You know?
and that's one of the things too, like about this is unrelated in the situation, but I'll give Luke players this. Luke not being able to DP into level 3 does change things because a lot of people are now more willing to jump on him, and with his fireballs being, instant to where you can't create a fireball loop. These situations where Punk is like, okay, this is definitely the fireball. He gets to just commit to it compared to other Shotos where it could be a little bit riskier overall.
Yeah. Now Luke does have that. He has that addition to the ODDP, if they aren't ready. It does about 2k, but it's not anything like
it ain't no DP level 3. Yeah.
Yeah. And it wouldn't have killed. Like, that ODDP follow-up would not have done enough damage.
Yeah.
Enough. So, again, brilliant from Punk, showing that, again, even the characters he doesn't play, he's well practiced. And he can bring him out at any time and beat some ass. 3-0 over Doma. But yeah, no Ed from ChrisCCH. These two are not... Or sorry, excuse me, no Luke.
No Luke, yeah.
Yeah, no Luke.
Yeah, it's whatever the Luke thing is. It seems to be tied to Doma. So far, that's the common denominator in all of this.
Wonder if he's like bribing everyone. You wanna play a Luke mirror with me? It'll be fun. It'll be fun. My Luke's only okay. And then he's like beats up on Chris. But yeah. All right, these two, they've been playing really well all night. So I wonder how Complex will approach this matchup. I've heard, again, this is bad for Rashid. Really, the firewall game doesn't exist that much against Ed.
Okay, forward throw. Oh, no, wait, I don't think he meant to do that. That was probably meant to be a medium punch neutral.
That trade, dash up on the trade, very nice idea. Yeah, I feel like Rashid has to take a lot of risk on offense here against Ed. Ed with his like amazing 5-frame. But parry. Gonna find Complex's first round.
Oh yeah, definitely.
That one.
Yeah, I don't think he was expecting the OD one. Okay, Complex still looking good. Has been looking good all night, but Chris, I've seen him lose a lot of first rounds, so Complex has to be really careful. But this is a good idea right now. Get the Yasar on the board. Again, did it twice in a row, but it was way too early, unfortunate. And Chris knew exactly what he was saying. What a combo.
That was sick. He mashed tech on the overhead because Complex couldn't get a combo there, and then he found the air-to-air heavy kick. It is sweet.
Yeah, he
I
definitely
normally
knew
see that go into level 2, but I didn't even know sweep combo there. Yeah, Complex still very much in this one. He just needs one good hit. He's also about to build another level 2. He fumbled the level 2 off of the spark, and he's gonna be burnt out for it. This might be chip out. It goes the other way. Heavy eagle spike. Complex game 1. What a scramble. That's a really unfortunate mistake by Chris, missing the cancel. That cancel is harder than it looks if you've ever tried the OD spark cancel in level 2. You just dropped it straight up, and that was a punish. Even though you saw counter hit. Again, it's like -7 or so.
Yeah.
Complex again recognizing that. Going for the ODDP. Into level 2. S1 condition.
Oh yeah.
Firm. Both these guys.
Oh wow. A lot of slop happening right now. There's the whiff punish though. There's something clean out of the set.
But yeah, this is a beautiful start for ChrisCCH. Level 1's for the corner carry. He knows he's gonna build a level 2 by the end of the game.
Yeah, especially with 1 round up. If your opponent's in the corner, Ed has a lot of... Oh, I like that, just holding it, not releasing it. Not wanting to eat the DI as a punish counter. That's smart.
Oh, it just runs into the fierce.
By the way, ever since Complex hit that drive impact, he's been unable to get that meter back. Okay, there it is.
Yeah, oh, the overhead trade does kill? He has critical.
Oh, yeah, he commits. Yeah.
That was excellent routing. Again, look at the bottom. He has literally no super.
Yeah.
Well, I guess he would have used it all, but you get the point is he just built it on that hit. So, great awareness on the traded overhead.
Yeah, when you say he had literally no super, I was like, yeah, he's using it right now.
Literally no, yeah.
But yeah, that means Chris goes into the final round with level 2, and Complex has nothing. So we've seen Complex take advantage of this situation before. So let's see if he can do it again.
I think the
Yeah. Oh no, Chris is not having it.
Would have proved well. And we're gonna see another Shin Dream. You have double dash, very nice.
Oh, he dropped the DP.
At the end, but he dropped the easy part, so it happens, you know.
Yeah, it's funny, from watching Chris, I've seen him drop the easy part more often than not, but he's not gonna drop this nice and easy crouching light kick. That's a good punish to end the round too for shimmies. It's super safe.
Yes. And so much range too, like you can backdash and still shimmy.
Yeah,
instantly into
yeah.
air. Like, extremely powerful too, full head. Gonna walk out of the throw again. Now Complex is teching on his -3. Again, Chris conditioned him to do that. But this is a great start for Complex. That is so much damage. And a lot of meter build too.
Oh. There we go, we're in there now.
You can see here, like, part of the struggle with Rashid's offense is him stopping lows. Or stopping walk back without meter. So, ChrisCCH is, like, walking out a lot of the pressure mid-screen. And we see the low forward DRC connect into a side switch. Level 2 activate. He's got a life lead. This is a great spot for Complex.
Yes, sir. Oh,
Walk
walks
up
in
throw.
and throws.
Brilliant. Brilliant stuff.
Yeah.
But Complex still is going to get out. Forces the drive reversal. And that's a weird dash. I'm not sure why he did that.
Like
Or if
yeah,
that was a misinput. Yeah.
Not completely sure. But now that puts
It
him at a
looked
huge
almost
disadvantage.
Yeah, it looked almost like he would get like a really nice cross-up angle if he had jumped afterward, but Chris was aware. And now
Alright.
he's gonna get all this meter back here.
Yo, 3 for 3 so far. He's gotten it.
Yeah, it's so impressive. Oh, he's going for an alternative variation at the end.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what it was, but you know, it worked.
Yeah, I don't think the forward heavy punch works at that point. At least from my memory. Oh yeah, we're gonna bust out.
Yeah, it doesn't go quite full screen. Yeah, now we're seeing low in the mixer. It's so much more powerful. This low game now that he has a +1 mixer.
Oh no, is he gonna do it again? Oh, that was smart. That was really smart.
That's nice. Auto baited level 1 as well.
Yeah.
Not involved in projectiles. Sloppy conversion, but still gains a little ground from Complex. It's gonna get whip punish though. Not a crouching move that only connects on
Yeah,
standing.
the crouching heavy punch, heavy kick got the whip punish. I'm happy it doesn't happen to only me watching that happen to him. Okay,
Yeah.
okay, he got the 1 bounce.
Very nice.
There we go.
And he got 80% of his meter back. Yeah, that entire sequence is why the safe jump there on the Shin Dream. It's not just the damage; it is the Oki afterward. It's so critical for Ed. He doesn't get safe jumps off any other level 2 finisher. So.
Actually, there are a few variations that aren't. No one talks about them, but there are a few that exist where you can get
with like medium blitz, maybe. Like some
yeah, I think it's
I see.
yeah, it's light blitz. Yeah, I recorded some stuff, but it's not like a common thing that anyone's doing.
But you got some tech, Doc. I know you got tech.
Not yet. I'm still working on it. I'm still working on it. Nothing beats the Shin Dream though. Shin Dream is just, it has everything. It checks all the boxes. It has the damage. It has the corner carry. It has the safe jump. Meter regen, all of it.
That's a big trade combo. The Complex is in a rough spot now. He got a good jump in, but it's not going to make a difference. He had to go for a risk there.
Level 1, yes, sir.
He didn't have the meter to fight it. So, yeah, Chris is looking to pack this way.
Yeah, looking like this might be a 3-1 situation here, Chris. Like I said before, right? He loses at first, and then all of a sudden you see him just slowly come back. Just the slow burn type of player generally.
Yeah, when you see like 4 Shin Dreams in a match, you kind of just know they're on fire. Right?
Yeah, that's true. Though at a certain level of Ed play, you kind of start to expect perfection. Almost baited there, but yeah, complex. I like that. Level 2. Chris has defended against this really well so far. So, yes, dude,
overhead.
He could have killed there too with canceling to level 3 off a jab or something like that.
I guess so. I guess that is a good decision. But yeah, now he just gets hit by the stand medium punch.
Wow.
And that's gonna wrap it up,
dude.
For Complex's run.
Yasar did nothing for Complex that entire set. Yasar did nothing. We saw the double overhead, and then Chris immediately back through. We saw the situation where Chris walked forward and through. The situation where Chris just parried it. And then we saw that situation where he perfect parried and then got the back throw. I mean, Christ. And meanwhile, Chris is landing every dream combo. Like if we're comparing value of level 2 to level 2 in the set, Chris just farmed his, and Complex was just, it was famming for him, to be honest.
Yeah, that was textbook Rashid level 2 defense. Yeah, everything was there, and you have to wonder if there's any other like set pieces, because when you watch some Rashid's play, they don't activate level 2 nearly as much as Complex. And if maybe there are like better spots to let it rip, other than after throw tag after mixer. So
looks like we
there's
are
a lot there
in the
that
middle.
Chris just played great.
Yeah. I think overall it's just really clean play, and I think the level 2 did matter to me because that's what you expect for a Rashid player who is trying to make a comeback when things have gone bad. But if it's not netting you any profits, at a certain point, it's like, wait, do I just hold on to this and you try to land level 3? Like that's a legitimate question you have to ask yourself at a certain point.
Absolutely. And yeah, we saw the one game he did take was off of that sick level 3 pickup. So.
Yeah. Oh, okay. We got the Luke this time, so I guess.
Yep.
Chris came into the chat. By the way, Chris came into the chat, asked for the matcherino, saw the amount, and he's like, "Word, Ed."
let me get some. Yeah, top 3 gets paid tonight, guys. Yeah, continue to add to this pot. You're gonna see a totally different style of Luke gameplay in this match. Again, now he's fighting a control character. And it's going to be way more aggressive from Doma. You're going to see all the drive rushes, all the jumps, jump heavy punch especially. Drive rush short, and Luke also has some really nice options against Ed. You see there, drive rush jab, manually timed, to counter the wake up super, wake up MP, and whatnot. Nice level 2 confirm. This is going to wrap it up. Holy crap! The damage. That was sick.
Yeah, if you get it clean, then you could definitely dish out some damage. Just backdashes after.
And Chris has been defending against the throws so well today.
And also the DP from Ed.
He knows the good spots when to DP, when it's like hard for the opponent to represent a meaty. It's really tight, but Doma, again, he's like, you've been doing too well against the throw, you've been dashing, tagging everything, I'm gonna neutral jump.
Yeah.
Make it hard for you to deal with. Testing him early on.
Yeah. I think Chris primarily does the crouching DP, so I don't think he'd be having too many issues with the Hammer of God.
Hopefully not.
Okay, checking with that second light punch, retaliating with the crouching like wow, the speed.
Every stand light punch gets checked, right? So, punish.
Oh, he got 2 bounces.
With double. Oh, he goes triple DP. Wow, what a conversion. That was super optimal. That's one I learned while playing Ed mid-screen. It's a sick conversion. And now the respect in neutral. Perfect parry, but Chris with a massive life lead and the whiff push.
Brother, he is. I was saying this. I think it was Friday. Like Chris really loves that crouching light kick because and it makes sense with his style. It's low risk, it's fast, and he can really snipe out things that you wouldn't expect to be able to be sniped out on pure reaction. There's no commitment requirement for it.
Yeah, again, 6-frame mediums. Other stand light kicks, really difficult to whiff punish. Not a problem for Ed.
No.
For an experienced Ed player that has mastered the crouching light kick.
But yeah, using that standing heavy punch into the light flicker.
Oh, look again. We saw that against Punk. He's like thirsty for the burnout. Let's continue pressing.
And Ed is a really hard character to burn out if you don't want to get burnt out. Like, Ed is a really hard character to burn out if he doesn't want to get burnt out. Oh my goodness. You know, that was, dude, that was a card played face down. That was so premeditated.
Yeah, because he hadn't been drive rushing hardly at all in the set. Oh my god, and the confirm and the side switch is so optimal.
Yep.
Testing to see if
the
don't crack, but he's not gonna crack.
No, Chris cracks instead.
Jab again. Nicely done.
Final round. Yeah, no, he's definitely he's doing good. He's doing well.
Yeah.
Gotta be careful because every time you corner Ed, the dream combo is what he's gonna try and threaten. You saw that. That's what that jab was about. Chris was trying to push out with it. Here it is.
Yeah, not quite at the range where you can punish, but it's good enough for pressure. And yeah, you see ChrisCCH's adjustment here is going back to the flicker, but he's still gonna get counter hit. Yeah, this is enough.
Yeah, it should be enough. And by the way, shout out to Doma for going down the easy path, not doing the complicated, perfect knuckle combos a lot of Luke players will do. Having a tournament combo is something that everyone should have, and for some reason, a lot of Luke players do not have them. They always try to charge perfect knuckles where they don't have to, and it's sometimes cost them the round or the set even.
Yep. Tournament combos, guys, very important. Speaking of tournament combos, it's way harder than it looks, by the way.
Yeah, I was gonna say that is not a tournament combo.
Yeah, that's a hard combo. But yeah, interesting idea. He's just, you can't really drive rush him for Oki. He didn't have the meter. You don't want to risk burning out.
Oh, you see what I mean? He just walks away, presses that light kick. He loves that button so much. Doma is fighting.
Reaction.
Yeah,
you can see the buffers as well. But yeah, ChrisCCH's adjustment, we didn't get to talk about it much, but he was getting counter hit sometimes, like by preemptive crouch medium punch, preemptive lights in that last game, and now he's using flicker in addition to all his other tools to keep Doma guessing. So this farther range, and now he's respecting the crouch light kick, that walk up there. It's so good.
Oh no, is Doma gonna do it? Oh yeah, he thought that Chris might actually check there.
Yeah, we've seen ChrisCCH caught with the level 3 in previous matches, but he doesn't even need it.
Yo, yeah, he just whiffed the light into the DRC, and Doma just flinched and tried to walk away. But here's the thing about Ed, though. His crouching light punch is a low, even though it is a 4-frame. So it's kind of like this bizarre relationship where you wouldn't expect to get hit that fast with it.
Those are some deep tactics, man.
Yeah, definitely. Level 3 cash out.
But yeah, again, every confirm, this is perfect. And if you have a side switch combo, if you're in the corner, go ahead and use it. ChrisCCH showing off all the capabilities of Ed. What a whiff punish. Crouching light punch, very low committal. Yeah, everything's perfect here.
Oh, crouching medium punch. We're gonna get a conversion here. It's gonna be side switch.
Ooh,
like
you
that.
didn't quite get the crouching light punch there. Oh, no punish.
Oh no, yeah.
But to imagine that was kicking himself there. He had the corner.
Yeah, it's a bit unfortunate for him. He's been trying for that back heavy kick so much, but Chris is not biting. I think he has to change the strategy, the tactic.
You know, he's already really low on drive. He can't really get the Oki you want. He's going for some space traps on Wake Up Button, which is really nice. But yeah, no level 3 yet. We're gonna save it for a Shin Dream, perhaps.
It's looking like he's gonna save it for a level 3. The next hit right now will kill.
Yeah.
See, Doma's being really careful, being cautious. Oh, I like that. The
He's
delay
chilling a
walk
little
forward,
bit. He
just
doesn't- he
looking
doesn't
for that
like
3
the
frame
meter
or that 4 frame.
situation. I think Doma might be buffering as well the way he's walking, but it's not gonna matter. ChrisCCH, he's gonna find his way into the grand finals with Punk. Perhaps play Luke again. Maybe Punk will show Doma how it's done. Who knows?
I don't think so. I think it's gonna be Ed versus Akuma, or we'll see. I think Punk is committed to Akuma for the night, right? That was kind of the idea. It's just for whatever reason Doma is able to coerce people to play Luke. I don't know how he's doing it. Yeah, I don't know how he's doing, but I doubt that we're gonna see a Luke. It's probably gonna be Akuma because that's who Punk has played the entire night. But we'll see.
I'm not sure. We will see. But Chris, yeah, again, he's playing awesome. Really good ideas in neutral, really good ideas on offense. He has navigated defense amazing, considering Ed's weak defense. So backdashing at the right times, punishing Shin Dream helps a whole lot.
Yep.
And
all right, let's
now
see.
Punk is here.
Still, yeah, there's
He's going
Akuma.
to the Akuma. Yes.
Nice glasses. Are you talking about this? You can't even see this, right? No. What are you talking about?
I'm villain with glasses here, I feel like.
Yeah, I don't
Maybe
know what
I'm
he's
just
talking about.
Losing my mind. Well, yeah, anyways.
All right.
Our last match of the night, guys. Go throw in some money for the match arena if you want.
Yeah.
You deserve it with how they're playing. So, Chris, already, Akuma's probably strongest trait in this match is the fast fireball and the air approach, I'd imagine. Now, Ed's DP does really good against like air fireballs and whatnot, but like Demon Flip can be kind of hit or miss. So, I wonder how much Demon Flip we are going to see in this match.
So far, it's been
Zangief
mostly
punch
grounded.
confirm.
Yeah, this is going to be a ton of damage.
And yeah, that's a new combo that Akuma got. Again, every character in SF6 gets compensation buffs for some reason. So, we love Akuma.
Oh yeah, we definitely love Akuma.
That's
That's my boy.
Yep. Well, Ed was your boy.
I mean, yeah.
Fair enough. Oh, the walk forward.
Oh, look at that stagger coming out of Punk.
They play each other a lot. And yeah, that angle there is going to bait out Ed's light DP. And this might be death here. It's a massive throw tech to find. Could have been death, but
yeah, I'm pretty sure that if Punk extended it a little bit more, yeah. It's one of those things you don't want to risk burning out and then having to deal with Ed after the fact. That being said, I don't think Ed's burnout pressure is very good. Like, it's okay, but it's not, he can't really abuse anything in burnout.
Yeah, maybe the scariest thing that can happen there is like a charge flicker back throw. But don't put yourself in that situation in the first place. You just back it after a little bit. So, oh, I think Puff was like buffering a punish there, but he's going for a lot of these light adamant flames.
Just got Duff from full screen. That standing heavy punch. Punk is loving that button against Ed. Look at that. That's a ton of damage. Unscaled. Look at this damage.
Empty jump. And Chris will respect that one. 2 jabs in the throat.
The discipline coming out of Chris.
Here. Oh, but he gets countered. Punk really taking the first risk of the match there with that DI, and it doesn't pay out. Put a low throw frame kill. Very nice. Punk's aware. Driver Shoki now. Nice DPS. Damien Pip DRC is never real. That has to do a lot to bait that out.
Perfect
Yeah,
parry
Punk
and
again. Yeah, Punk just used one stand heavy punch again. He's got the corner. Anything will kill here from Punk. So good. He dropped the combo, but it's not gonna matter. Delay button will take over now. And yeah, Punk is on a roll right now.
Oh, attempts
You
to
can see,
catch that demon flip, but Punk is just navigating the
Yeah.
anti-air so well. Oh, okay.
nice safe jump. And yeah, Punk again, really nice delayed jab. Calling out the timing. It's a chunk of damage.
Especially on Akuma, it's just gonna be everything's just multiplied on him, or amplified, I should say.
Yes.
Okay, Punk now burns himself out. I don't know though. This is kind of scary.
Yeah.
Chris has been making so many good reads on backdashes.
Yeah, his confirms were kind of used against him there. He didn't really have a meterless option to confirm into that he had been using in the match. So he just opted for the DRC and ends up costing him. Now, that sweep with punish is so important against Ed, his long limbs. Very natural for Punk, again, playing Cammy. That's her main with punish. So, yeah, Punk really liking this take turn stand heavy punch. It's so important for him. And that confirmed does a ton of damage in the corner. Dry rush, plus 11. Very nice. Ooh.
Oh, yeah, that's
That's
gonna be a
gonna
punish.
punish.
Look at that punish. Crouching light punch into heavy punch. Talk about privilege. And Punk is aware of the situation, uses the level 1 to cash out, putting him at tournament point as well.
That's an incredible punish to have. And yeah, driver's demon flip looking for the DP or the super. And then with punished again, crouching medium punch. Everything's coming together for Punk. You can do a lot here. The parry is thrown.
It's
We're gonna see
all
more
falling
dry
apart
rush.
for Chris right now. It's all falling apart. He needs something big to happen because right now Punk has that level 3. You know Punk is looking for a conversion. And there it is. Punk gonna be a Motivation Academy number 151 champion with the Demon Akuma.
Well played.
Golf claps.
Well
Golf
played,
claps.
Punk.
Golf claps.
Amazing. Golf claps. If I clap too loud, it'll explode. But yeah, that was an amazing end.